Why do I say I'm not a children's entertainer? Because I'm not a Muppet. I'm not here to play a character. I'm not here to pretend that I'm something that I'm not. I don't dye my hair. I don't act stupidly constantly to get attention from children. I don't do stupid pranks. You know what I mean? I don't cause drama. I'm here just to play games and have fun. I'm a legitimate gamer. Big ups to your dad.
I eat banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth, tasty banana. I eat banana, tasty banana. Please the peel it comes in there. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth.
Act and talk a certain way with certain mannerisms, certain over-the-top reactions, screaming at the top of their lungs, jumping, flailing, doing weird things, constantly on camera.
I eat banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth, tasty banana. I eat banana, tasty banana. Please the peel it comes in there. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth. I eat banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth, tasty banana. I eat banana, tasty banana. Please the peel it comes in there. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth.
When we hit the 250 vestry for that celebration, I'm going to debut a new vest. There we go. Celebratory bubble blow. Very nice. There's bubbles everywhere. There's bubbles all over my PlayStation 4 controller. There's bubbles on my microphone stand. There's bubbles everywhere.
That being said,
Hello. This is Phil Burnell, all right? And just wanted to tell you that I love the podcast. That being said, big ups. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, one of my mannerisms, relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. A.L. Team Insider, the legend, fantastic Mr. Sam, the dentist, Ski to the Dead, psychological style host, Meerkat, artistic style host. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, which vest is podcast best?
If there was ever meaningful content, it's being produced right here on That Being Said.
I see a lot of idiots in chat asking for something. And you know what I do? I make miracles happen. Similar to Oasis, another British-style group. Some people said he'd never be back. Liam. But what happened? He came back. Some said the dentist wouldn't be back either. Well, what happened? He's back. Fantastic Mr. Sam. Hello.
Hi. Hello there. Yeah, it's
Look
exactly
at him.
like Oasis. It's the same thing. Exactly.
Exactly. We're all brothers. We're all British. We wear tracksuits and bucket hats. Now, Sam, do you own one of those hats? A lot of people are asking about that. A bucket hat like
No.
Oasis? No? Really?
No.
Come on. Steve, you got
No.
one, though.
No.
Mr.
I said I
Ludicrous,
wasn't
last
gonna buy
chance.
any of it. Oh, yeah.
Anyways, but Sam is back, and it is nice. Yes. Unfortunately, Meerkat is out. He wanted to be here, too, but it was a last-second kind of thing. He couldn't make it. But we are here, and we are strong with Mr. Ludicrous in the house. Hello, Mr. Ludicrous. Oh, Mr. Ludicrous didn't turn on his microphone. It's my fault, though. Hold on. I'll fix it. Hold on, Mr. Ludicrous. He didn't turn on his mic. I'll get it for him. Hold on. Real quick. Here it is. All right. There you go. Mr. Ludicrous, I think your mic's turned on now. Hello.
Slander. Absolute
Yeah.
slander. Like, my mic was on. That's bullshit. What a way to introduce me.
I know it was. But anyway, Mr. Ludacris, how you feeling, my friend?
Good. I was saying a bunch of funny shit when I was muted, but I'm not repeating it.
It was hilarious, but we can't even go back now.
was.
But anyways, and of course, Steve the Dead in the house as well. So Sam, how you been? How much you been following the nonsense since you've been gone?
No, don't tell him. Don't tell him. You're like really on brand to like not talk about it at all. We've just been away. That's it. We're moving on.
Okay, that's fair enough. But I gotta know what it. You heard about the week off, right, Sam?
I heard about the week off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We a lot of people are asking for. Yeah, go ahead.
That was about the time when I started taking more of an interest again, because you can't avoid it sometimes.
Yeah.
So obviously I dip in and out, but yeah, around that time I was
okay. So what was your favorite theory about where he was? Where he was?
I don't know. It's so. I mean, I liked it. Was it Logan or someone like that said something interesting about the association around where he lives and all that sort of thing?
Yes.
Well, that was kind of convincing.
Mhm.
If a little boring, to be honest. If that's a reason to have a week off, but I don't know. Like, I felt like, because I wanted to say actually at the time, like the only thing we really had to go off was that one tweet, and like sort of to look at the way he was acting before he left, which wasn't particularly telling. Apart from that, like, did he cry because a bird died in Minecraft? but other than that one tweet, where there was nothing else to go off. And in that tweet, he was like, "Stay tuned." Didn't he say "stay tuned"?
Yeah,
twice?
stay. It's like it's like stay tuned to this or whatever. Yeah, twice.
Yeah, and I was like, well, that's a bit breezy if your mom's died, isn't it? Like, that feels a bit like,
that's kind of bad. Yeah. Yeah.
But I know he likes to keep his cards close to his chest sometimes when he, when he's thinking. But I don't know. So I don't know. It's a tough one. I mean, what's the prevailing theory?
Well, I think most of us were hardcore in thinking that he went to Connecticut to see his mom. Not like mom is dead or anything. Just went to see mom, check in and stuff like that, and got extended because he said, "Can you stay more than 2 days, please?" And she said, and then Philip said yes. But I will say this week, guys, Philip has said things that have changed my opinion a little bit. I couldn't find the exact clip, and I was looking for it. But he did say, like, this week, because last week I couldn't stream against my will.
Against my will.
That.
Yeah.
Against my will, he said that. If that's about your mom, that's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
I can believe that, though. I can believe
I was about to say that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Although there has been another theory sort of like rising to prominence.
Go ahead.
The copyright strike.
Yes, now that was one too. Yeah, now that one is kind of, I don't know if I believe it 100% yet, but that would be more something you say against my will about, right? So I don't know.
But
go
to
ahead.
completely disappear for a week, I don't know. It just seems like a big. It seems like drastic for a content creator, why the secrecy, he streams on Kick or, depending on where he got banned, there's always alternatives, and, why does it all have to be this big clandestine thing? I don't know. I don't know if I'm maybe I'm missing something, but maybe it's...
I think it's fun to speculate. I think we're going to find out someday, but like it might not be for a while, right? But we'll find out the truth someday. Big ups to everybody here. We got to Boat Night said now's the time, boys. 3 versus 1. Take the colonies back. Yeah, this is a very British style show, isn't it? Enjoy it, everybody. It doesn't happen often. Takeover. British takeover again. God damn it. Azier Pip says, welcome back, Sam. Nice to see the dentist again. Obviously. Big ups as always. Always nice to see the dentist. And recently, did you hear us yesterday? Like, we really lament. I think we had a little segment for you last week. I was like, damn it, Sam, where are you? Please, you need to come back. I was desperate, and he heard the call, and here he is.
Someone made a Red Dwarf thing as well. Someone made a Red Dwarf thing for us.
Yeah. Here he is. Silas Summon says, big up, Sam. We missed you. That is definitely true. We definitely miss Sam in here. Every time he's here, it's a treat. Ed Forn says, hey, you all saw Mannix mention DSP on his video? If you got a link for me, Ed, I'll watch it. We do have a lot of
Fill in the
Wilds. Oh, and guys, I think I have my new favorite one. Okay, I'm going to play it now. Fuck it. We can do this. We got a lot to get through, so let's start with it now.
Oh, do the jingle. You've not heard the jingle.
Oh yeah, Sam, here you go.
Feeling the wild, yeah.
So let's start with this one. This one is so wild. Okay, so we'll not cover that in a second. Not that, but this right here. This one is so wild. Okay, so I'm not gonna give it any talk up. Just watch it. Just watch this.
You son of a bitch! And again, I would like some sort of lore clarification as to why bananas are seen as so powerful. Not by just like Donkey Kong and all other simians. It just seems like animal society in general just can't get enough of the stuff. So please explain why. What does it give you? Godlike powers? Does it let you fly? Does it give you the insight of mankind? Does it give you shame when you eat one? Is it a forbidden fruit? Give me your Theo theories in the comments below. Oh shit!
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? He just said
Matt's
Theo
getting very
theory.
meta. He's getting very meta with his references.
He said, give me your Theo theory. That is insane. That's like level 2 or 3 deep. You know what I'm saying? What percent of that audience understood that? I wonder, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's 50. I don't fucking know. But
that's the kind of reference that I like as well. It's kind of snuck in there. It's not obvious. It's just, only people in the know are going to know about that shit.
Have you seen ours?
Like, like the jerk off one is fine. Oh yeah, he did ours too. Oh yeah, Sam, did you see that one?
What's this one? Sorry.
Oh God, I'll find it for you. He said it's not relaxing.
Still in our DMs.
Yeah, relaxing.
I remember sending it to you. Yeah, but
yes, he said this is neither relaxing. What did he say? I forget the thing from the song.
Relaxing, chill, interactive fun.
Yes, he said the exact 4 lines from our intro. It was very cool.
Wow.
Very cool. Okay. Well, yeah, okay. Let's bang out one more real quick.
Every episode with an explosion.
Sir, get a grip on yourself. Actually, I take that back. Based on this clip, he was already gripping himself. It wouldn't surprise me if he was pulling a DSP below that desk because, good God, watching
See, like this, that's it. That's like a level 1 run. You take those, but it's like, okay. But the Theo theory one, I definitely appreciated a lot. That one hit me off guard. But anyways, okay. So let's get to the stuff and let's just get to the shit we got to cover this week. We do have to announce the Kaching of the Ring winner. I'm waiting for Meerkat to tell me the results, so we're gonna get to that. He is the commissioner. He's gonna let us know the results, so that will be released today. Also, we have a new song by Bob Starsky to premiere at the end of this episode, so we got a lot of stuff to get to. But I do kind of want to start with this one. Speaking of Bob Starsky, as you've heard, Sam, I hope that Philip is going to start requiring licenses to stream his stuff. And it was a big thing, kind of his big push when he came back the first day is talking about this. And, kind of didn't go anywhere. But then Bob Starsky learned this from Legal Mindset.
Bob Starkey says, hey, Andrew, sorry it's off topic. I tagged.
Oh, please call him Bob Starkey from now on, by the way. Bob Starkey. That's what Legal Mindset called him. Thank you.
Bob Starkey says, hey, Andrew, sorry it's off topic. I tagged him on Twitter.
Go ahead, yeah.
You should call him Bob Starksy because he got his own icon wrong.
Oh.
DSP wanting to create contracts with streamers. We'll love your take on it. I need to look at that because there's I saw Billy Mitchell threatening to sue DSP. That would be a great one to talk about. And DSP has reached out to me personally, like behind the scenes. I just told him, hey, look, thanks for reaching out to me. I'm not the lawyer you need. I gave him some recommendations of a lawyer to contact.
I'm not the lawyer you need. So that confirms that Philip was. Let's finish the clip.
Obviously, that can help him if he wants to start, suing people. DSP is a very interesting character on the internet. And I think there's going to be a long saga for DSP, including some legal battles. So look.
So as you, I'll show you the video here. I know you can just hear the audio there. But Billy Mitchell responded to this and said, "This made my morning." Billy Mitchell there said that. But that, at the very least, what does that tell us? That Philip has reached out to many lawyers. I'm guessing, right? Not just Legal Mindset. That probably means Raquetta got an email. Who else is online? That's a litigious YouTuber. I'm sure he got reached out.
Oh God, there's like the real criminal lawyer who's got his own rap song, Stop Self-Snitching Guy.
Hasn't he in the past slagged off like YouTube lawyers saying they're not real lawyers?
Oh,
Legal as well, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's quite interesting, isn't it? I wonder what's changed.
Because you know why? He thinks he could, maybe they'll do it for free, huh? Maybe. And then,
they'll collab and do content out of it and stuff. They'll come on Smart Guys or some shit.
And it's very funny how Philip, is now not talking about the lawsuit at all. In fact, he berated someone for bringing it up in chat the other day because he doesn't want to talk about it anymore. You know what that means? He didn't get the responses he was hoping for in those emails, is what I think. He sends out 10 emails to random YouTubers about law shit, and they say, well, that's something, and then that's not what he wanted to hear. So now it's done.
Like the when he was trying to push the the cameras turning back around on the detractors thing to like June and all that kind of stuff. He didn't. He got very much a response he didn't want to hear.
Remember, Detractor Destruction Day. Remember those guys? Remember he threatened those? That was gonna be fun, but never happened. Tony T says, "Bloody hell, welcome back, Sam. You knickers wearing jerk. I've missed you. You knickers wearing jerk." That's one way to describe him.
There's something wrong about hearing American people say bloody hell.
Isn't it? We can't say cool. Things. You guys can say bloody hell, cool, and also cunt. When we say that word, it sounds bad and like a real bad thing I shouldn't be saying. When you guys say it, it's so smooth. God damn it.
Yeah. What about tickety boo?
Tickety boo, lickety split.
When I say it, it sounds like a slur. Okay, anyway, Bob Starsky says, I never thought my super chat could uncover gold and make Billy Mitchell's morning. Fantastic to see you, Sir Sam, and of course the other lads. Big ups, Bob Starkey. Bob Starkey in the house. Anyways, okay. So there we go. That was the lawsuit. Obviously, we all agree this is going nowhere, and it's done, unless anyone else has anything else to add on this point. Thoughts?
I just wanted...
go Ludicrous first, then Steve. Go ahead.
Okay. I was just going to ask whether you guys thought, because I thought that he'd probably go into Keemstar's DMs and maybe ask for, like, you want to fund me to go after these detractors? I could see him, like, getting in touch with Keem one way or another.
I will say that Billy Mitchell has been in contact with Keem. We know that. And also Billy Mitchell brought up Keemstar in a message on Twitter as well. So that means Keemstar is at the very least talking to Billy Mitchell. I don't know if he's talking to Keemstar's talking to DSP anymore.
He will be now, though. If DSP knows he's talking, yeah.
I'm guessing that that Billy Mitchell, Keemstar told Billy Mitchell to push this. Like just keep going against Philip, right? Because that's the funniest option, right? So. You know how Keem tries to keep the drama going, I'm guessing. But go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, he's someone who...
I was just going to say, so like somewhat associated, what do you think was the content of that email that he was reading in that 2 minutes of dead air?
Okay, yes, I do have that as well. So you want to see a fun...
You could watch a man's soul leave his body in real time.
So this happened during a stream, and it is right
Sam,
here.
have you seen them? All the game journalist memes.
Oh yeah, you haven't been here since the game journalist memes. Yeah,
you can't fucking miss them. Yeah. I'm playing. Just always him as well. Like it's a complete meme revolving around PSP. Like
Yeah, no one else. Just him.
So the 2 minutes of dead air has been playing since you guys were talking. It's playing right now. You can see the clock moving. He stops and reads this email for 2 minutes in the middle of his stream. More than 2 minutes.
Hold on 1 second, everybody.
Okay, we're waiting. And he just reads this thing like a fucking hawk, back and forth. Look at his eyes moving. He can't not move his head. And he reads the entire thing. Go ahead, Sam.
I don't think I've actually sat and watched all of this because
this is all it does, but
yeah. But do you know what though? I'll say one thing about because he's supposedly made all these improvements. Really, I miss the old setup because at least you would have had the aircon in the background. Something to let you know that the stream's still going. Think of those audio listeners. I miss that. I miss that white noise going on in the background.
Yeah, because now he's got an improved setup. So, you're just
now
coping.
it's just complete silence.
Just sitting here reading. Go ahead, Ludacris.
I like the idea someone posted on Twitter of it being like a message from Jade. It's like literally one line, but it just doesn't make any fucking sense. He's just having 2 minutes going, what's he trying to say?
I can't get over that he's moving his head as he's reading.
It's been something...
It's like he might... I'm shocked he's not opening and closing his mouth as well as he's reading. Like, what is...
He's been doing it for so long with that laptop. But the bad thing is, it's a small laptop right in front of his face. So it can't be...
he knocked it over that. He knocked it over recently, so...
It was big enough to knock over, yeah.
Just want to remind you...
It was his shirt that caught it, apparently.
We have not looped
he's still
yet.
been playing.
We have not looped yet. It has still been just reading the email as we've been talking here.
Sorry, you got distracted.
Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah, no shit.
So that has to be about the lawsuits, or it has to be a serious fucking mail at the very least. But and also the next day he brought it up as well. He got another email and said, "Sorry guys, I'm just checking my email right now." Why would you check your email during a podcast? It must be something serious that he's scared of. That's all I can say. We're never gonna know. But
am I wrong in saying that he has said what something's been about recently, and it was to do with stuff going on in his area? Has that been from this week, or? Maybe? I'm sure.
Well, how he talks in ambiguity, like what's like, stuff's happening behind the scenes I can't tell you about. You mean like that, or something more specific?
Yeah, basically, yeah. He said, the HOA, that was it. Yeah, saying about there's stuff going on in my area. Usually, I don't pay much attention to it. But if it was that, then why are we spending nearly $220 watching the damn thing in silence?
Yeah, but
do you reckon that maybe when he did go to Connecticut because he was told Linda's got days to live and she didn't die, and he was there going, how long is it going to be? Donkey Kong's out on Friday. And then he's like, look, I'm going back to Seattle. I can't miss another day of streaming. Just email me when she dies. Maybe it was that. Just like, mum dead. Crying emoji. And he's just reading it like, right.
He goes to the doctor. Now listen up, Doc. Friday, huge game releases. Donkey Kong Country. You ever heard of Donkey Kong? It's huge, okay? And I'm going to need to know when Linda is exactly going to, you know what I'm saying.
I've got these sound effects in place.
You're going to make me say it, aren't you, Doc? You know what I'm asking you, right? Don't make me say it.
If she hadn't...
here.
If she hasn't died, right, I think that when she does, the tweet should just be Linda dead BRB. Like, I just think that'd be so funny.
Dear Phil, I hope this epistle finds you adequately healthy to discharge your duties. I write to inform you that your mother is dad. What do you mean my mother is dad? Dad is dad.
Because Big Beppo says it's not a lawsuit, it's a lawsuit. He's poor. He's poor. He's poor. Tony T says, didn't mean to set you up, bro. I'm black, so you're good. Thank you, Tony T. Oh, it's okay. I said that. I didn't. You didn't set me up. We're good. Jason Moore says, do you think Phil will sue you guys individually or sue the whole That Being Said company? Well, we don't have a company, but maybe we don't have to pay business taxes. We don't have a business set up yet. So I think
we're outside the jurisdiction anyway. So,
yeah. He probably will come after me first, Yeah. He'll come after me and leave you guys alone because you guys are in your
might be a good
safe
excuse
havens.
to go over there, though, and actually, sit in court.
Show support in these trials.
Can you imagine how fun that would be if he takes us all to court? We're all in the courtroom.
Oh, yeah.
God, that'd be so fun. We have like little podcasts every day before we get in. All right, ever done to talk about this today, guys? Gonna be fun. Then we go in, full report afterwards. That'd be so fun. Anyways, Big Ups King Eagle says, oh my fucking God, Sam! I'm so glad old man ALT finally let you out of his basement. I hope you've been well, whether you're back or just saying hi. Big Ups. Big Ups King Eagle. And I do not detain any member of That Being Said or kill any of them either, as some people have said. So listener Ludacris brought up the animation. So you got to see the animation, right, guys? You want to see this. This is $20, okay? This is a $20 animation. And he definitely knows about it because, he put this together, right?
One, tip or do subs. And that's this one. This one I have to do manually myself. So how many was that? That was 50, right? Well, I'm going to play the 20 because people want to see the 20. Here we go.
I need banana, tasty banana.
Here we go.
Wow.
So listen,
we should have done it. We should have done it. We should have had like 4 of them with our faces on it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, that would have been great.
He doesn't even know how long. He doesn't know how long it is. Watch him. He doesn't know how long it is. He keeps dancing. Watch.
I need banana, tasty banana.
Here we go.
It's the big felon.
He keeps dancing, but it's already long over.
Piece of dog shit.
So now you know.
Yeah,
$20 super chat, and it has to be $20 American. And you'll get the banana animation with the banana. Or if you do a $20 tip or 4 subs at once, you will get the I like banana, tasty banana.
There we go. This is from this video was Detractor Red. Shout out to Detractor Red. New.
That's the
new
first time he
Detractor.
sang it again in the right
tune. Yeah.
Yes.
Like every other time he does that other weird made up fake version of it where he's like, what is it? I can't. I need banana, tasty banana.
Yeah.
Someone
Also,
did a video on it. Is it Rebsy?
Yes, Rebsy. Rebsy did a great video on that about how all the times he said, if you watch this, if you like this song, you're a mouth drooler. But then he sings the song about 8 times on his own streams.
Yeah.
And then finally at the end with the $20 animation, he says like, yeah, it's cool, man. I mean, the Tractor's made it a whole negative thing, but I mean, we're just going to use it. You know, like it's cool now again. So
way to lean into it, man. With the best animation possible.
So that's why he was so tilted that this game didn't hit the goal the second night he did Donkey Kong. So he was very tilted about that one not hitting the goal, which led to some great gameplay moments, by the way. With Donkey Kong and Mario Kart, like the gameplay has never been more interesting in recent memory, let's say, of DSP failing, because like
it's so good.
It's really good. The fucking turf surfing part. I don't know if you saw that. That's the one that that is amazing. Well, if we got time, we'll play that. We got a lot of stuff to get to though. The Pasta Maker says Jade can't write a complete sentence or spell thanks and your, but can spell Minneapolis. Make it make sense. What if that's a hotkey or something? You know, I don't know. MINN get you there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No macro setups, and you just hit Control M or something.
Big ups, Rebsy. There is Rebsy. Still waiting on DDD Detractor Destruction Day. I'm waiting on it too. I mean, that would have been amazing too, but that never happened. You know how it goes.
It's pretty, Triple D. I call it Triple D.
That's the Triple P. who DSP this in the last week called out directly for the first time ever and said he was fat and couldn't get girls, I think. So and then you know, he finally kind of went after him, I guess, directly. I wonder where this energy was when they were doing the razzing with each other. That was interesting. How come he didn't do it then? It's interesting. He had a whole show that could, you know, razz each other, but he didn't do it. But anyways, let's get to next up. I want to show 2 good vids here. This we're not going to watch it here, but I want to show you this person. Interesting stuff from around the world. Highly recommend this video if you want to. It's a whole rundown of the Kino Casino arc. It's really good. And it's cool to see a good an outlook on it from someone that's not in the world and can see. Yeah. He says like, I think at the end he was saying like, you know, what DSP has done is not that bad, but it just wears on you how he's annoying. And it's just, that's, you know what I mean? He just wears on you and you don't get it, but it's definitely worth watching. Check that out. And another one here I want to show you that is less known from a smaller creator, Kurotos, who's also his first video about DSP. And it's just following about, he went to a Minecraft stream and he's the guy that made Philip say this. He did not donate. He just did a message in chat, which is the way to do it.
Kuroto says, notice how people donate when you don't complain about not getting donations.
Yeah.
Notice how I don't complain about not getting donations when I'm getting them.
Showed him. I got him. So that guy went to the stream just to make this video, and he did comments and stuff, and that's what he got.
Actually, it's the opposite of what you're saying.
Oh.
Because I don't want to ever bring it up, but if I don't, then it doesn't happen. Seriously, I mean it. I have to bring it up or else it doesn't happen. That's how it works.
You've heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. That's just how it works. Which, to add some further context to this, ever since Doom the Dark Ages has released, me and my friends have been getting spammed Darkside Phil clips on our Twitter timelines nonstop.
So there you go. That's like a normie's take on it. But yeah, that video is good too. Highly recommend that video as well if you haven't seen that one yet. Because it's kind of a just entering the world kind of, and noticed how, you know, it's very interesting to follow. Big ups to Grazing Poro said, heard of Donkey Kong? No? Oh, okay. Grazing Poro's being a little bit toxic here. Says, heard of Donkey Kong? No? Think of my wife, but smaller. Okay. Grazing Poro. Zitro says, email. The email was, you are not entitled to any inheritance.
Yeah.
Formerly Chuck says, think he'll wage quit Bananza before the unlocking the zebra form? He might mistake the sound of it for cat calling downstairs. A lot of toxicity today.
Loving it.
Ed Ford says, hey, I mean, yeah, it already didn't hit the goal once, and he already hates it because everyone's making fun of it. So, you know, that's the easy way to get out of there.
It just seems amazing, and I could be wrong, but it seems like with increasing... it's happening more and more often that he's wage quitting games, but not just wage quitting. He's like not even giving them like a couple of streams. It's just you know, and it just seems to be happening all the time.
One goal gone.
I gather, and it's just one goal missed, and then fuck. What should we do? Minecraft or whatever, you know. It's I don't know. I could be wrong, but it seems to be happening a lot.
Well, Barrett Wells did that animation of them, didn't he? Where like each logo was on top of the other, and it's something like 20. We got to be over 30 now.
Right.
Like games.
His year-end series is going to be good. Well, he does it early next year. Because this year he introduced the new thing of, rather than saying whether he liked a game, whether it was good or not, it's how much money it made him. So that is just going to be such a toxic fucking list. Like, this was shit. Barely anything from this. It's going to be amazing.
He turned his end of the year video into literally a board meeting of performance for all the employees, you know? All right, guys, let's talk about this game. Didn't go that great. A little disappointed in this one. You know, like amazing middle manager.
Like, it just becomes more and more kind of obvious, and he's not even kind of hiding the reason why he's doing this. You know, as much as he says that it's his passion as well as his job or whatever, it's just, you know, we're not really seeing that, are we? We're never seeing a game where it's like, no, fuck it, I'm gonna play it. You know, there's very rarely any of that. You know, we missed a few goals, but whatever, man, I'm fucking loving this. I'm gonna make some good shit out of it. You know, it's just on to the next thing later, hopefully, you know, whatever that is.
And he likes
Triple P broke him.
Oh god,
like, before he had that little fucking thing of like where he'd think the cunty thing, but he'd go, I probably shouldn't say that. But Triple P has basically made him go, fuck it, like, and just he just says it all now out loud.
Yeah, and he really now will find any
pendulum
reason.
Swung.
The pendulum has totally swung.
The pendulum.
So the great example of this this entire thing is he dropped the thoughts about Donkey Kong Bananza after 6 hours in. Okay, after 6 hours in, he dropped the review, kind of.
Can we sort of point out quickly there, though, because he's complaining about, like, I am 6 hours in and I've seen this and it's boring already. It's like, you're at level 2.
Yeah,
you 6 hours in to beat the first boss and get to level 2. And 6 hours.
If you ever seen how he plays the game, I recommend, you know, if you haven't seen the gameplay, I don't blame you, but it's kind of interesting to see how much he fucking tries to make the game not fun. Like, you can break the ground in that fucking game, right? You know, you've seen it. You can break the ground in the trailers and shit.
Yeah.
He thinks you have to break everything. So he will go around like a toddler and go around breaking everything. Like my son was like 5 years old, he would like to get every single coin in levels. Like, you don't have to do that, but it's fun for them when they're 5 years old, and that's a good goal to achieve. Philip is 43 and thinks you have to break every single thing in the stage. And that's why it takes him 6 hours to get to level 2.
There is a sort of, like, it's sort of an understandable mindset, because I've recently played Bloodstained, the Castlevania-inspired Metroidvania, and I've been walking around hitting every wall, you know, just to make sure there's not a secret wall through it. But I'm not streaming for an audience. If I was streaming through an audience, I'd be getting through quicker.
Yeah,
you know,
that's what I was going to say as well. You would think then, if you didn't know, if someone was doing that, taking their time, that there would be something else preventing them. You know, there would be he must be doing talking
100%
or, you know, making some or making it like 100% run, like, you know, like, oh guys, we're doing this, I'm going to be taking my time, etc., explaining what he's doing, etc. But no, it is literally just him with the most miserable look on his face, you know, with that stupid wide Ring doorbell camera in his face, and
I bet you regret wanting him to like upgrade his setup now. You know, all those like suggestions to his camera you've made over the years. You look at it and think, God, we didn't know how
I just
lucky
can't
we were.
believe like that's where we were at with it. You know, fucking a moving AI. It's no better for
it's awful, isn't it?
Fucking green screen as well.
Oh God.
He has like taken Sam's suggestions, but he's done it in the most dented way possible, kind of. Like everything requires 15 minutes of setup. Nothing works perfectly, but he has the equipment.
I can't understand it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I've got the shittiest graphics card in there that won't allow me to do the AI background removal, because I think you need like a whatever level graphics card to do it, I believe, anyway. And he clearly he's got like the decent, the two PCs the same, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've got decent graphics cards, and I just don't understand how he's got that awful, like, you can see the background glitching behind. He's clearly done no like testing with it, and like you can see the chair coming in and out. He has to put that stupid green thing on the back for some reason, even though, you know.
Well, you know what the only point of that green, that you know the chair condom's for? So the green screen, so he just shows him and not the chair. Like showing the chair is like this big negative we can't have. Like I don't understand that. What?
Do you know what's funny with that as well? Is do you remember he had that Halloween really lazy one where he was Yoshi and he had the green shirt?
Yeah.
And then he ripped that shirt for his Hulk Hogan ripping thing. And then he bought that green chair condom. He might as well have just held on to that Yoshi fucking shirt. Like,
yeah, just throw that over.
Yeah.
Genuinely should have brought like an actual green screen though. Like,
yeah, so
he
easy.
would have been married, doesn't he?
He has one. He set it up one time, did one video with it, and those clips have been used so much because it's the only time he's actually done green screen like movement. They've been used in so much Detractor content. It's unbelievable.
The fact that exists to this day is...
No, it's just sat in the chop shop.
Yeah. In the chop shop area. In the soap making office that he tried to get Leanna to be in. All the tools.
I want to quickly point out, because my latest video, I filmed that before he used his green screen effect. So technically, I did it before he did. So
there you go. But okay, so I do want to show, we don't want to just watch gameplay too much on this stream, but the clip that Cerulean86 made is incredible. So I want to find that one here, but let's do a quick fill in the wild here.
Fill in the wild.
We got a lot of stuff, a lot of moving parts here. Here's another one.
She's got a special place in my heart. Thank you for the $1. I feel like, oh my god,
all you get.
I love that clip of like fucking DSP where he's like, dude, that guy's such a piece of shit. But he's like getting donos, and as he gets the donos, he like looks up the freaking conversion rate for the currency, and he's like, this is like 5 cents, and it's like, he's got like this annoying ass like kind of nasally voice. That's
it.
And DSP Gasm in chat. DSP Gasm in chat.
There you go.
I remember last year at Offkai Expo meeting a guy, and then he was like, I'm Darkside Phil, and then I was like, I don't know about that, and I looked it up, and he was actively streaming at the time, and I was like, that's not him.
Oh,
that's definitely not him.
There you go.
I would be too scared.
Oh, dude. Yeah, imagine playing Darkside. Imagine like trying to tell someone you Darkside Phil.
I'd be too scared. I'd be too scared. Anyways, there we go. That was
anyone else.
That happened the other day. Someone paid $20 to see that stupid Donkey Kong animation, and he was like, "Oh, it's Canadian. It's not enough."
Yeah, it's not enough. It's Canadian. Yeah, not enough. Our boy and Steve's boy, Cultaholic Guy. We got another one.
Me too. Yeah. But however, having said that, I have seen the Pat McAfee detractors who will.
So fucking smooth, man. That is so smooth. What a fucking king. What a king. How smooth did he slide that in?
In the Pat McAfee detractors who will be annoyed.
What a fucking king.
Brilliant.
Tom.
Weren't these the guys that DSP did a stream with?
Yes. Yeah, he did the Desert Island Graps with Tom. Yeah.
The guy on the left interviewed him.
The only one of that little period when he was doing stuff with other people that I didn't see was this one. So I don't remember what happened.
It was fun. I mean, the guy on the left definitely is a detractor of DSP, 1,000%, because he knows everything. Right. He even held up a sign says PWR is better than DSP on one of these shows. So he knows his shit. He's following. I bet you're watching, actually. You know, not to be too big of a don't want to have too big of a head on me here, but I think you probably are watching.
Guy's got an Oasis t-shirt on as well.
Ed Horns. Oh, look at Oasis fans here, obviously. Ed Horns says, "Hey, LT, I'm stuck at this, but I don't know how to link the Mannix video, but if you ever get a chance to watch it, go for it. It's his latest video." All right, I'll check it out for next week. We could show it. Big ups to Ed in there. Mr. Lawhow says, "What is DSP's beef with the Japanese? Hideo Kojima games and Nintendo catching all the smoke. Man can't solve puzzles for children. Truly dented." Well, is it a hatred for Japan or hatred of all things foreign, I wonder, is the better question. What do you think, Steve? You first.
I think, because obviously there is like a level of hatred for all things foreign, but I think with the Japanese in particular, it is elevated because of like his early fighting game experiences and being beaten by better players from Japan. So, and seeing them as like having unfair advantages and unfair treatment as well, you know, when like they'd come over to America in the early days and people would put them up and say like, oh, hey, you know, we'll take care of your hotel, or, you know, you can stay at our place or whatever. And he saw that as them getting special treatment. And so I think a lot of it does boil down to that, and then obviously be beaten at Evo by them. So
yeah, I mean, I think it does help, but he just needs a bad guy in all of his arguments, right? He needs something to complain about, and this foreign things is easy to complain about, right? You know, Japanese and this stuff. And I didn't even talk about. I'm all over the place today. I apologize, but Philip did do a tweet recently that I think we should talk about, and it's on topic. That's why I bring it up. So this is last night on his day off at 7 p.m. Philip tweets the following and says, "All games are down in overall entrance from 1/5 for Street Fighter 6 to 1/2 for Tekken 8. Mortal Kombat 1 having less than 400 is hilarious. What happened to Evo? Honest question, as I have no idea why things have flipped this way." So Evo is, of course, run by the Cannon Brothers, the legends that created Rollback Netcode, which is universally decided to be the best way to do online fighting games that DSP hates. And they also set Evo and SRK, and they are creating their own game now. So anyways, they're very successful gentlemen, you know, let's say. And Philip is now trying to shit on them, of course, because the numbers have dipped a bit in the entrance. So let's see the result. Let's see what the public is saying. So we have one.
I mean, to be fair, Mortal Kombat shit. So.
Yes. So we have one DSP positive one. Okay, the Dragon King, and then we have where it starts. Yes. Can't wait to hear about this for way too long on the podcast at some point, and act like you have all the answers. Oh, wise king! Either stop interacting with the FGC since you want to act like you're better than them, or stand on 10 toes and get told why you're wrong. We have another one here. Evo should analyze your channel views. What happened to DSP Gaming? Honest question, as I have no idea how some videos can't get 300 views. You went bankrupt, LOL. Why do you keep trying to involve yourself where you aren't wanted? What's this one? Let's try this. I'll give it.
What the fuck?
Okay, nothing much.
And he has no real fan. He's truly irrelevant outside of the detractor community. And he has no real fan base himself. That's all that he has is the detractors. And then he tries, I want them to go away. if the detractors went away tomorrow, Darkside Phil inside 4 months would be evicted from his home. Like, he would go broke. He would have to get a job. If there were no more detractors, that would be it for Phil. He'd be cooked.
Here we go. A cry about it. Oh, because not everyone has mummy to drive them to Evo, dipshit. I wish that said Rambo instead, but all right. Yeah, cry about it. Who's the loser now, bitch? Obviously, he's getting dragged in the comments. But this is typical DSP playbook. The podcast today, by the way, will be half about this. You just know it will be, guys. It's going to be about this. The real responses to this, though, are obviously, as you might expect, more measured. And people are saying, okay, less than 400 for Mortal Kombat. That's bad, obviously. And, you know, I bet more people didn't enter because of the cost over it being a specific game issue. It costs more to enter this year. Also, they do 4 events now instead of just 1 every year. That can make people have less... There we go. But anyways, it's a you know, they do have less entrants, but DSP is now ready to grave dance on Evo, which I think is a little bit premature to say the least. But anyways, what's your thoughts?
It'll be something like did you guys see my genius piece of rage bait on Twitter yesterday, and then proceed to talk about it for half an hour or something?
There you go. And Dango says the cost went up by 60 plus a ticket this year. So there you go. And they don't have 4 Evos. They have 4 big events now that are under the Evo umbrella or something. So that kind of takes down the heat of it. But if you raise tickets by $60, I mean, that's going to happen. But anyways, it still seems like a fuck ton of people playing for me. But the Esports World Cup is also going on right now. There's big prize pools for that as well. Anyways. It seems fine, but he's got to talk about that the whole fucking stream, so get ready for that. Bill Brasky in the house says half his whales only donate to stick it to us, and I think that is 100% true. That's why Triple P said is correct, because if we all went away, there's no big bad, there's no enemy anymore. Who's DSP gonna shit on, right? It's still gonna be us, but let's just say we all just were gone in an instant. Like, doesn't quite have the bite it used to when there's no detractors around. He would still try to villainize us.
If he was mad at us for leaving. And slag us off for that. They couldn't even commit. Those fucking idiots.
Yeah, he gets spit. Look at their lack of work ethic. Unlike me, I'm still here. Unlike me.
Yeah, it's an interesting point, actually. Like, if somehow we did all disappear, like, how many live viewers would you actually get? Like, because there's surely a lot of people that can't be asked to go to like Raw Phil that just tune into his stream and things like that and just don't talk in the chat or whatever. So, obviously that
Lappers will be gone.
But
Lappers will be gone as well by default. If they're detractors, they're gone. So that's like 150, 200 of his chat wiped.
So that's so that's 10 viewers on Kick then, if that ever happened. Because Kick now is like, it's just like, we're not talking about the names as much anymore because they're not as as big a thing.
Yeah, but like contentious issue. That's why.
It is fucking just LARPer central over there, and every time he starts talking about a topic, you just see those fucking yapping cats go. Like, it's just not a fun place for him anymore. And it's just it's not gonna. I think we did the Deadpool thing, and I said it would last till like March, so I think we're all wrong on that one, but. Yeah, it's cats for Patrick. Yeah, Krampus Smarf says it's cats for Patrick.
The thing about Kick, though, is that every time he complains, we're not getting any subs. There's been no subs on Kick, no support from Kick. I feel like Kick chat should go, but you're getting paid by Kick. So it doesn't matter that we're not giving you support. You're still getting paid from us. So
and someone found that out. I thought one tweet or something. Like, it's a few dollars a stream, guys.
It's
with 50 viewers, he's hoping to get a few dollars, literally less than $10 a stream. So. But anyways, okay, I did find, let's give a little, do a little gameplay break here. This is a video from Mighty D, and this portion is definitely worth watching on stream because it is pure magic. Here we go. So we've entered a new area here. Here we go.
Seriously? That was stupid. When you find yourself going straight, use Y to accelerate. What? Huh? What do you mean?
Now, people don't note that he didn't go and speak to the other person. Remember that other glass?
Yeah, that's nuts. See on the left, like, this guy is like, please talk to me. I'm looking at you. Philip, just keep
You can talk to him. Yep.
What do you mean? I don't understand. What the hell's going on? What? They explained nothing. What the hell was that? You're taking my coins when I die? I didn't even know that. It's the first time I died.
So this is what gets studied by game creators, by the way, sadly, guys. These moments are what literally gets games get designed based on.
Yep. Ironically, it is like watching a monkey play Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Thanks for explaining nothing.
Like, you know, like I just imagine in my head, this is a very stupid thought, but in my head I imagine like they're making this level and they're saying, all right, so how are we going to explain how to play this?
Thanks for explaining nothing.
So, like, they're thinking like, okay, we got one guy on the right that automatically talks and says like this special, you know, buttons to push, but the guy on the left...
he does the same. Phil is just like mashing a button and spoke to him
through?
Like that. Yeah.
It's
not like automatically coming up. They're both, you have to go and press A to talk to them, but they're both there.
Yeah, you know? Like, how obvious do we have to make this, guys? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the meeting of the designers, how obvious do we have to make this? Okay, so it's
this
pretty
is how
obvious.
We get, like, unskippable fucking intro tutorial area.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay,
this is how it happens.
Yeah.
Nintendo watching this shit and not, you know, and they'll be like, all right, next time that's an unskippable 2-minute tutorial stage because we got assholes like this here.
Which as well, though, ironically, he would skip that. He'd be like, blah, 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 blah. And then he'd go,
I want to
they
get
didn't
to the
explain
game.
any of this.
Surf your way to the finish line. So why didn't they just say that? Well, that's
Listen.
really stupid.
See?
Why didn't they just say that?
They make you push a single button. How much? Like, why even play at this point?
How do you surf?
Let's go this
I
way.
don't know how to surf.
Look at that. How it's so wild. Like, go this way, dumb fuck. And Philip still goes that back way. Can you please go this way?
I don't know how to turf surf. I don't think I have turf surf, do I?
Oh my god.
I don't think I have turf surf.
This is so wild.
How do you turf surf?
I can't get over this weird
Looking at chat. He's looking at chat for an answer. Like, this is a release day game. How are chat gonna know?
I don't know how to do it.
Oh, I wonder if you could do anything with that fucking rock there.
I know. The rock they clearly give you. And he goes this way again.
What the?
Oh my god.
Why would you go
I mean,
this
to
way?
be fair,
I mean,
to be
there's a
fair,
secret
he's
there.
doing the collectible bit, yeah.
But come on. Is that the first move you do?
What are you doing? Why do you run off the side?
And he panics. Look at this panic. Wow.
Oh, what are you doing? Why did you run off the side? He did it by himself. I didn't do that.
Please. Please. Gas, gas, gas.
What happened? Sure.
Why do you think
thought
them two enemies are there?
You could turf surf on the thorns. I guess not. Typically, they would explain a new game mechanic, but I guess not.
As he runs past the dude.
Hey, dumb fuck. These two things are here for you. Nintendo is saying.
God.
He throws it. He throws it. Later. Fuck off. I don't need this shit. Gas, gas, gas.
Come on.
What happened? Why did it break? I'm dead.
Do you not see it getting smaller? Like, you can see bits flying off it.
This is the best. This is the best.
I don't understand what's going on. It's breaking instantly, and then I'm failing.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe this lump of dirt is breaking when I run it over spikes.
There we go.
Well done.
Why
there you
didn't
go.
they say you were supposed to do it?
Why didn't they say? He just wants arrows. Use this on this.
Kill this guy. Pick up this stone. Now go over here. Now press this button. Well done.
Why
now
didn't
move
they
to this
tell
one.
me?
Well done.
There we go. Now we're rocking and rolling. We're gonna make it this time, right, guys?
Did he? I don't know if you'll know the answer to this, but did he ever play any of the tougher levels in Astrobot? Because they've released quite a few.
Yes. Yes, he did, and he didn't.
Some fucking rage-inducing levels on there, you know. But so I'm guessing but he may not have played them. I don't know.
I mean, I know he quit. He did one. He did one of them. Cracker Jack is saying, not the new ones though. Okay.
Yeah, you probably should.
So there's like a refill rock in case you need it. Philip, of course, doesn't think about that.
There's another
Here we go,
one.
boys. This is the run. There's another refill if you need it. Fuck it. Fuck them. Here we go. We made it.
No, I didn't.
He exited the level without getting the bananas. So he exited. He said, "See you later, bananas."
You couldn't even stop yourself and you leave. I didn't even get the banana.
Sorry, as you paused it then, because it was all bright white, it reminded me of the time when he was playing Call of Duty and a flash grenade went off and it blinded him.
Yeah. Those effective IRL.
I saw this, but it was someone else's video.
Yeah.
And before he did this run where he accidentally left the level, he was doing the run and then he accidentally threw the rock away. And then he went, why is there even a button to throw the rock away and stop suddenly? Why would you ever need that? And then now he's going, oh, there's no way to stop suddenly. Like literally moments later.
Yeah. You couldn't even stop yourself and you leave.
I was wondering where that was.
Yeah, it looks like Mighty D cut that out. So now he has to do it all over again.
You definitely tell different parts of the team worked on different parts. This is not the people who worked on other parts. You know it's not.
Oh, Sam, I know you're jealous of this green screen effect, by the way. Look at you. You are felt it on this one. Look at this.
I mean, yeah, sure. I'm just blown away by that amazing insight there.
Yeah. It's like, this is so different.
Parts of the team worked on different parts.
Really? He has a business degree, so he knows about this stuff.
And it's not. It's poorly done compared to some of the other things you've done in the game. Why is it never explained? Why you got to figure it out for yourself?
Oh my God!
Is this optional?
Why you got to figure it out for yourself? Why are you playing a fucking game?
It's exactly explained to you what to do.
Is this shit optional as well?
No, I think if you want to get 100%, you got to get those bananas. I'm guessing, but I don't know.
Yeah. It's not like an upgrade or something at the end, though, is it? No.
Why is it never explained? Why you got to figure it out for yourself? Like what?
Okay. Hey, by the way, if only there was a way we could learn how to stop on screen with yellow.
Literally yellow. It's just literally yellow paint on the screen.
Only they told us how to do this.
I'm guessing, I don't know, but yeah, okay, of course. Universally acclaimed this game.
I jumped. I pressed jump.
This is so good. We'll watch this whole thing. I don't care.
Oh, dude. Oh.
Here we go, guys. We're gonna make it. Don't worry.
Why did I lose it?
He threw it.
I have no idea why
There we
I
go.
lost it. Dude, this is bad. It's dumb.
Well, that Mario Kart practice
Why
coming
did
in handy there.
magically lose the rock?
Magically lose the rock.
Team magic. Wow.
Jump. Didn't jump. I pressed it. He didn't jump. Now I'm dead. Yep.
I can't believe there's more of this.
Dude, it's 10 minutes, but it's all gold.
Awful.
This is level 1 or 2, I'm not sure exactly which, of Donkey Kong Bonanza by Nintendo, just for the record.
Oh my god.
Great line, King.
That look on his face.
What was that? Play that again.
Perfect line, King. Good idea. How we gonna handle this obstacle? Jump right in the middle of the hole. Perfect.
Fucking hell.
Come on.
There's no reaction or anything.
Yeah, no reaction. He has lost his
Never let him
mouse.
know your next move.
I
It's
think
like, yeah,
now,
his just brain isn't moving fast enough to make a decision left to right.
I think. Yeah, go ahead, Steve.
Just like this and Mario Kart especially has shown just like how completely unengaged he is. He is disconnected from like even wanting to pay attention to the game. He just does things and expects things to happen. He doesn't count for like what other players are doing, what items are in the way, what like turns the course will make, or what obstacles will be involved. He's just like, just want to press the button to get to the end so that I can carry on with the game.
This is the shit, like Mr. Ludacris said, I think. Like, this is what normies will say is, like, is an act. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, this is all an
Yeah.
act. But it's not. We know it's not. But
No.
people, like, normies will say, literally, he's doing this on purpose. Like, he must be. Because you can't do this on purpose, right? You can't do this not on purpose, this bad.
You know what would be really funny?
Yeah.
It's like 10 years from now, he turns on the camera and he's like, hello, my name is Reginald, and I am the actor that plays Darkseid Phil, and have been for the past 20
If
years.
that's true, I'll give him all
That
the
would
credit
be
in the fucking
fucking
world.
amazing. Like-
Yes, I'll give him credit. I'll subscribe to his Patreon if he has one. If he does that, if it's an act.
I just want to shout out. Just want to quickly. Yeah. Just want to quickly shout out a comment in chat from Sega's Gout Run, which is a fucking great name. No depth perception, no reaction time. I think you'll find life isn't always 2D, so he doesn't need it. You know?
That's the hard
3D
part.
sometimes, 2D other times, so he doesn't need depth perception. Thank you.
Sometimes it's 60 frames as well.
Yeah, oh God, yeah.
That sends cats wild though.
It does. All right, I promise it. We're not this. We could watch Mario Kart gameplay too and crack our asses off, heads off too. But let's skip with this one. Let's just finish this clip. We're not done yet. There's still much more dumbness to happen. Like just happened right there.
His face as well. Like,
So you can throw it when you're riding it. Why would you want to throw it while you're riding it ever?
To stop quickly.
To get the
Why would you want to
bananas?
do that? Obviously, the reason that you're on it is because you're trying to survive. Why would you ever want the ability to throw it?
To stop quickly.
I don't know. Let's see, Phil. See if we can work one out.
What? I likely accidentally tapped the right trigger on this emote, or excuse me, on this. Can I just restart? I accidentally lightly tapped it and he throws it.
Oh, this
It's
bit's
dumb
really
as
funny.
shit.
This made me
You just
laugh.
kill yourself.
He threw it.
The balloon saves him. He tries to kill himself, but the balloon saves him.
He says, I lightly tapped the button. I lightly tapped the button and he threw it. It's like, yeah, you tapped it, but it doesn't matter. Like, if it was like, oh no, you tapped it.
What if a policeman said that? Like, accidentally shot somebody. I lightly tapped the trigger. I mean, what?
Yeah.
I lightly tapped it. Come on. It's not my fault. I lightly tapped it.
Why would you ever want that? Clearly, I just want it to shoot bad guys. Why would you ever want it to shoot innocents?
Yeah.
do you know what's amazing though? Like I was saying about Astrobot earlier, like some of those harder levels, like the intro section really well of so you can speed through. I've got this down now, and you get to a hard bit and you're like, oh, okay, right, concentrate. But he doesn't seem to be getting any better. It's like he's completed the level already, but
it's
you
a
think he
struggle
knows what
every
to
time.
do.
Yeah, at the same time, it's like he's starting again every single time. That's why it takes so long.
Exactly.
Like, why would I ever want to throw it? Never. I would never press that. But it's like sensitive as hell, so I accidentally throw it when I'm trying to do the platform.
It's like he can't even conceive of doing it again in future, can he? He can't conceive of like being able to ride something in future that, hey, you might want to throw this at our boss, for example, and just pick it up and throw it. He can't sort of like think, I'll be using this in future. That's why I'm learning it now.
I think he
Fucking
has,
incredible.
he has nothing else to blame, so he's trying to find something, and he's choose a very dumb thing to blame. You know, like come on.
He wants the game to read his mind, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Like, yes, I pressed the button, but the game should have known that. Oh no, Phil didn't mean to do that. Like, he obviously fucked up.
Okay.
It's entirely that.
Okay.
It's entirely that.
All right. I can announce we do have the Kaching of the Ring results have been sent to me. We will announce that at the end of the show now. Okay, big ups to Meerkat. It was very close.
I couldn't stop them.
What's he about to say here?
I couldn't stop the momentum. I couldn't turn, and then he grabbed it. Even though I pressed the left trigger that time, he still grabbed it.
It's almost like both triggers might do the same thing. Maybe. You know?
I can't get off! I couldn't stop! Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Oh, there it is, ludicrous. There's the bit.
He's still accelerating. He's still stop. Are you kidding me? They gave me 2 bananas, but there's no way to stop your momentum, and you just die anyway.
If only there was a button to throw the rock.
God damn it!
I
gotta retry. Even though I finished it, I have to do it again. This is a horribly designed part of the game.
Look at him!
The rest
Look
of the
at him
game has been
looking
great.
at the
This is
camera when he
awful
says, "I
garbage.
got to retry." Could you just skip back a couple of seconds?
Do it again.
When he says,
This is
"I've
a
got to
horrible-
retry."
Like he's like, look, how dare the
I gotta
Nintendo?
retry, even though I finished it.
How dare you, Nintendo? Are you serious right now? I gotta do this
Again. This is a
Surprised he hasn't
horribly
called it,
designed part of the game.
Dark Souls and Nintendo or some shit. Like,
Yeah. We're getting there.
Donkey
We're
Soul.
getting there. Donkey
The
Soul.
rest of the game has been great. This is awful garbage. So how the hell do I stop my momentum?
There you go.
There we go. How do I stop my momentum?
The rest of the game has been great. This is awful garbage. So how the hell do I stop my momentum? ZL? But ZL makes you throw it. Okay, ZL just makes you pick it up. All right. So for $70, guys.
Okay, we
That
got
was a good
past
edit.
it. We got past it. I thought that was so amazing.
Straight into a bag.
God,
Do I
yeah.
not get rewarded for it? Come on.
If you like how I'm sticking through this, if I'm fighting it out, making it happen.
It's amazing. I bet like the devs could watch that and see ways that it's been failed that they never conceived of.
Yeah.
Like, it's just impressive to fail it in so many different ways.
Big ups to Panda in the Window like Malcolm X. Great name. Phil thinks he's a low-key great singer. He does think he is pretty good at singing. That's something he has said before. But no one gives him a chance or something, or no one hears him. Big ups to Anti-Distortion for the gift. That you know what that means. It is time to put those claws back on. Where's my claws? Where's my claws? I'll find them, I promise. I'll give it to you. There it is. Big ups Warren says, I will testify on your behalf if you need me. Oh, please, Warren. We need all the testimony we can get for the lawsuit. So please, we'll call upon you. Big ups to Lotion Me Up who says, Sam. Sam, you've heard that before, right? You've been here for that, right?
No.
Oh,
We came up with it when he was away.
This is one of those things you probably wouldn't let me do if you were still here. So this is one of those ideas that Sam would say, no, don't do this. So when he's not
He's
here,
gone mad with power since you've been gone.
When Sam leaves, I stuff it in. Yeah.
What's funny is ALT looking up as though there's like another part of the stream like where you all can't see or something. Like
that's where I put I rearranged things, so that's where my sound thing, my soundboard is. So it's right there.
It just kind of really looked like there was an actual cat up there that you were like physically moving
holding it down.
Yeah.
Purr, you fucking purr.
Get that hand down here. Anyways, Jordan Fadeaway says the Gowdy chest beating is funny and concerning. Okay, you want to see some Gowdy chest beating? I got it. Where is it? I think it was Meow Blocks. Is this it? Yes, it is. Great edit here. This is very funny. Watch this. Meow Blocks legend.
Oh my
Look at the AI green screen. It's trying to
It's
follow
struggling.
his head. I'm gonna die.
Oh,
I'm not
God.
gonna make it. I am not gonna make it. Oh my God! Look at the head.
It's like if you took a photo and like this part of your face was there and this part was there, you'd be like, "Oh, the camera fucked this up." Fuck. What did-
All right, one more time. It's only 20 seconds. Oh, damn it. Holy shit. Holy fuck. That's the
Now
best.
that's a $20 animation, man. That should be a fucking load. I could donate
You
for that
got
shit.
that right. Where can I do a super thanks?
And that's more in line with what I assumed the real one would be. I thought it was going to be more something like that, not a little, not the whatever it is.
You don't.
That's
it's
amazing.
Equally as epic as Philip's animation. Holy shit!
Contemporary meme reference. Yeah.
Both animations are equally as good.
That's like my
God.
favorite tweet ever. Big ups to
You
Commander
mentioned the
Keith.
fucking-
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, it's not
you.
important, but you mentioned about the fucking AI green screen. Like,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
looks as though someone, I don't know if you've ever tried to manually like keyframe a moving object in a video editor, and it looks like when you've done one and you press play and then obviously you move, so the keyframe stays where it is. It looks like that, and that's the best he can offer, and that's supposedly AI doing it.
You try to move like the cut out frames and move it back and forth. Yeah.
This is not an edited photo right here, guys. Look at that. Okay, moving on. Big ups Commander Keita says ALT is safe from being sued because Philip insists he doesn't know who that is. Good to see you, Sam. Big up. That's true. He doesn't know who I am, so can't be sued if you don't know who I am. But he did say we're supposed to reach out to him. Remember, we're supposed to reach out to him with the deals. So I just want to see how full that fucking inbox is with trolls saying like, "Yes, Phil, I'm ready to accept your deal."
He said there were. He said some people did, didn't he? Like
Yes,
the day
he
after
did.
saying, "I'm going to do this," he said, "Actually, some people have been
pretending one of them isn't
contacting
him.
me."
I never did, Sam. I would not do
Yeah,
that. I said I don't negotiate with terrorists or lolcows. One of my hardest rules. I never would do that. I know Ludwig did, but it was very funny. He said like, "I'll take a spoon or something," or something. He did a funny version. But I wonder, like, how many people did kind of semi-serious ones, like in people's behalf, like, hey, this is Tevin, and I know we've had our squabbles, DSP for sure, but and just to see if Phil will write back, like, that's funny enough. Just getting a response is funny enough, right? I mean, that's mission accomplished. He says some bullshit, But you can big ups Chio, who says, big ups Ludes on your latest video, very funny. Also, I'm assuming Sam offered Meerkat in order to be here today. Welcome back, Cocker. No, that is not true, but Lude's latest video is definitely good. Go check it out.
Thank you very much.
But Meerkat is still alive and well, I promise. He sent me the results to Kaching, so you know he's alive. Okay, next up on the list. Now, this is interesting. Now, you might not know what I'm going to say right here on this one, guys. This is a very interesting thing. So, this person who calls themselves the Dent Sea Scrolls on Twitter, which will be coming back next Saturday, by the way, guys. Next Saturday, Dent Sea Scrolls.
Spoilers.
Yep, is making a comeback. Next Saturday night, the Dent Sea Scrolls will be returning with the Steve of the Dead in the house. That'll be next Saturday night, all right? We got a fat one lined up, so don't worry. But the
Got the receipt and everything.
The Dead Sea Scrolls on Twitter says, hey, did you know Phil edited out his rant on Uma Mus from his on-demand version of the podcast? And I checked into it, and it is true. Here is the podcast, and you're going to notice a cut here.
Is that why the times? I got a couple recently where the timestamps weren't matching.
Yes.
Is that what I mean? Right. Okay.
I've just noticed one actually.
So watch
this.
Time zombie, zombie time. It's time for zombies, the time zombies. All right, guys, listen.
Boom. There it was.
Seamless.
So
you did a while ago, didn't he? With silence, he was editing out the dead air bits.
But this is more specific. This is not a dead air bits edit. This is a very specific edit of the Uma Musume rant, like this.
Uma! So if you want to fuck a horse, play Uma Zuma Gooba Dooma now on your phones.
So he did a little rant about that. I did ask Raw Phil for the link to that. Let's see if they got back to me yet. No, they didn't get back yet, but I'm sure they'll send it to me. So I'll put it on Twitter when I do get it.
In 24 hours, come on.
But it did. He cut out the part about the horse and that line about fucking a horse. Any ideas as to why you might do that? I mean,
trouble. Are you worried about triggering something on YouTube, especially if you maybe have had recently another strike that's prevented you streaming for a week? Perchance.
Or your wife and her family that are all horses were offended.
Well,
kicking off at the stables.
Or do you know some people tell jokes that upset ALT?
I would like to say, I don't know if the rant about Uma Musume, outside of being his normal, like, you know, pseudo-racist, like, you know,
weirdo Japanese
Uma Musu or whatever,
yeah,
he said that, but that's not worth cutting it, right? Like, what El Famous Demon says, yep, the video probably got demonetized. For what, though? And how did it get uploaded like this?
I don't know, maybe fuck a horse is a trigger phrase that YouTube looks out for.
Here come the horses, by the way, in chat. God damn it, they always follow me around. That's all the horses. It's all the horses from the game, literally. And they say they spent $100 on Chew to win. In the game. They all say do not fuck horses. So I don't know if you know about this game, guys. Do you know about Uma Musume, Sam? Do you know about it?
No.
The less you know, the better. But it's basically a horse racing game that they just reskin to have like idols be the horses, and they just run. They literally just race, and it's really popular right now. It's making a lot of fucking money.
It's like that boat game and Leap plays, where all the boats are also like
so it's a gotcha game. But Philip cut this part out of his stream, which I think that, I don't know, it's something. Could it have been the bad word? I guess. Maybe you're right. Maybe it could be. But it's a good, whoever found that, it's epic find. But yeah, maybe it's about just cutting out the bad word. Who knows? But something to keep your eye on. Ira says, DSP says, I've changed. Also, DSP, how do I use rations, turf surf, do literally anything requiring a button I haven't pressed? Well, that's always the same. That will never change, Ira. Big ups. And Axel the Donkey 81 says, he's not finishing this. He's only on layer 4 of 17. Wage quit incoming. Oh, there's 17 to that game? Oh, he's not finishing that game. Especially if it already had one stream where it didn't hit the goal. It's over. It's fucking over. Okay. Next up on the docket, this is a very hot tweet that is taking over the internets right now. 2.2 million views, my friends. And it says, these two end up locked in a room together. They cannot leave until they admit to being wrong. Who leaves first? On the left is Pirate Software, kind of the internet's whipping boy of the moment. And DSP, the internet's whipping boy of the decade. Who will admit wrong first? So do you know much about the gentleman on the left, Sam? You know about this person?
Funnily enough, I've been trying to find out as much as possible in the last couple of days. I've just been kind of catching up with it because I'm sure you guys were one of the people that got bombarded with the shorts a while ago.
Yes.
And at first I was like, oh, okay, no, this is all right. And then, it's just kind of more of the same. And, I guess the same thing with DSP. It's like, you the more you watch, the more you kind of get what you formulate your opinion, and just very full of himself. And to answer the question, I'd probably say DSP would win. Because I've watched some videos, and obviously there's that one where it's like or he's talking to, is it Dr. K he's talking to? Have you seen?
I can't remember. No, I don't know too much about it now, but
talking to it's basically a therapy session, and if that's anything to go by, he's so stubborn, even more so than DSP. I would have thought, he will not. But they're very similar. I can see why this has become a thing. There's so much, where I'm watching this and I'm like, fucking hell, this is the same shit. That we've been watching this. It's crazy.
Yeah. So this is let's see the response. Well, I mean, I don't know enough about him to make a real serious judgment. I just know that DSP doesn't admit to being wrong, and apparently this other guy does as well. There's some funny responses. They don't leave. You come back in 30 minutes, and they're just making out. We have, I think they fall in love. By the Act Man says they fall in love. The world implodes. 100 years in the future. Skeletons. It's been 84 years. Both would argue in their own way with the other. I would pay large sums of cash to see this. I don't know. Well, what's your take, Mr. Ludacris? Do you know much about Pirate Software?
I don't, but I don't think I need to make my decision. I think DSP would win. There's no way. Followed him long enough. He's not admitting. Like, there could be literal evidence being held in his face saying, look, this proves. And he'd be like, what are you talking about? You incredible mouth drooler. So, yeah, I don't think DSP would.
Or say, like, I gave an answer. It just wasn't truthful, but it was an answer. Whatever.
I mean, this guy literally has hit the level 666 podcast, like, and expects everyone. So, yeah, he's not admitting wrong.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, it's pretty interesting.
No, it's still there, isn't it? It's just on his live. It's
Oh,
like
is it
one of
still
the
now? I thought it was
it's
live.
one of
It's
like
live,
the
yeah.
few videos
Oh, my
that
bad,
he's
I
not taken
apologize.
down and then re-uploaded. So it's
Still, he's not
still in
mentioning
live.
it. It's like as if
No.
like he's got one of those Men in Black neuralizer things and just like
I told you. Like, you know, the keynote, they turned on me, and we knew that they turned on me, so it was a snakening, and so I'm also still the victim. So we've been over this. We don't need to talk about it anymore. That's
shout-outs
how he
to-
handles it nowadays.
Shout outs to Raw Phil, who has just sent me the clip that was cut out. Okay, so let's see if we can see anything else in this. It's real short, so it's worth watching. See if this leads you to believe anything else about the cut of this. Okay, now of course it might just be about the bad word, I guess, but let's find out. Here it is, right here. Okay, shout outs to Raw Phil. Oh, I gotta show that too. Shout outs to Raw Phil. Here we go. This is what was cut.
What is that?
Oh, here, hold on.
On the lead, you get them to work. Same thing happened with GTA.
Okay, that's the chat.
Could have
Yeah.
accidentally bought a different one where they wouldn't have worked. It's tricky. You got to be very careful on PC with these mods and to get them to work.
Not even starting.
Shout outs to Raw Phil.
Danzak did another $5 super chat. So now he is firmly in the #1 position on the leaderboard today on YouTube.
Here it is,
chat.
right here.
What are your thoughts on Uma Mus? I can't stop playing it. I don't know what that is. What's Uma Mus?
Like, that's like, it's nothing, right? You're not going to cut because of
What is
that.
Yeah.
I'll have to look it up. I don't even know what that is. What is that?
My bad. I pushed. That was me.
Let's take a Zuma Derby.
I get. There we go. This
What
whole
the
part
I
is
love
cut
that
out.
he has to like look back and keep looking back and forth.
Yeah.
See, you start getting it right.
Look at him. Look at him.
What the hell is this shit?
It's like watching me dad watch a podcast.
Yeah. Look at the face is
Translates
moving.
to horse girl in Japanese. The term refers to the anthropomorphized characters in Uma Mus.
Well done.
Pretty Derby franchise who are depicted as young women with horse-like features, like ears and tails. What the fuck?
He's interested.
He's still discovering furries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
he's
interested.
definitely clicking wish list, any when he said wish list.
So if you want to fuck a horse, play Uma Zuma Gooba Duma now on your phones. Good for you.
There we go. And the cutback was after that. So, any ideas? Because he said want to fuck a horse? It doesn't seem like something you'd mentally make a note of and say, oh shit, I better cut that out.
Maybe
it's a
he's worrying
boring-
about. Sorry, go
Sorry,
on.
Steve, you go ahead.
All right.
I was just going to say we're both very too British.
Polite, yeah.
Yeah.
Be more
I was just going to say it's a
American.
bit of a boring guess, but do you think it might just be something like, oh, this might be used as ammo? Maybe Cat got upset by it because the horse meme. Like, maybe he was like, oh, yeah, I don't want people using this as ammo for Cat or whatever. Could be as simple as that. I know it's not very exciting, but
I guess it could
I
be.
think that's probably the best guess, to be honest.
Yeah, because he's kind of dumb and think we wouldn't have a way to get that, but,
Yeah.
in reality, anything he says, we can get. You know what I'm saying? There's 18 different people that are restreaming it at the time. But
Maybe he's like just being legal side Phil now, and he's emailing all them lawyers to go, hey, if I like say that people who want to fuck horses play this game, am I in trouble? Are they going to like sue me for slander or something? Or,
Oh,
he gets one back, he gets that email and goes, oh, I'm going to have to cut that bit out. It's all connected.
He's starting to be like more worried about that stuff. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it.
Yeah, or literally not even. I don't know if this is the answer, but like, just literally going back afterwards, you know, it's on his mind and thinking, I'm just going to cut that bit out, you know, just kind of doubting himself a little bit, you know.
I guess that
in
could
that
be
kind of half-assed way, just cutting it straight out.
Yeah, if you've already had a strike as well, then you might be thinking, oh, do you know what? Someone might say that bit's racist because I took the piss out of the way I said it. You know,
Yeah,
so maybe I
like
should.
that,
Yeah.
Maybe he did get an email for that section, like demonetizing him or whatever. And it was like, you know, with Twitch with the hateful slurs. Maybe it was like animal abuse. When the fuck did I ever abuse an animal? And it was like that or some shit. He just did,
Including bestiality and hateful slurs.
When the fuck did I talk about bestiality? You stupid mouth-drooling morons!
Because he's like promoting it, isn't he? Because he's going, oh, if you want to fuck a horse, buy this game. So it could be promoting bestiality. It could be. Advertisers don't advertise on that. This guy's encouraging horse sex.
If you want to see bestiality, you go to Kick. Okay. Next up on the docket, this person is back at it. So this gentleman, DSP Minecraft Mir, well, a fascinating personality who we don't know anything about. All we know about is his videos. I've shown previous videos from this gentleman who has put together a video showcasing every single playthrough DSP has ever done in one video. He's also released
with all the data.
He's also did a sound effect pack that has over 5,000 sounds that were individually, let's say archived in an Excel sheet, so it's easier to find. This guy is very on his game, and he's released another video here. This is the DSP lore timeline 25. Let's just get a little taste of it here so you can see what it's about. So this is how it goes like this, and it's just like, I don't know, like it's not like for just casual watching for sure, but it's like goes through everything he's ever done. It's wild. Oh. John Rambo Piazza's born, the dates of everybody. Cat's birth date, receives a Super Nintendo.
Leanna's born. When was Leanna born?
Sees the Lion King in the future.
Sees the Lion King.
Yeah. First attendance at ECC. This guy knows everything.
Oh, he mentioned tea.
Yeah.
He even said tea. Wow.
This is unbelievable. The first attendance at ECC. Oldest known online post on the internet.
Linda's channel.
Linda's about her boy.
Yeah. See that guy? He was telling her.
Yeah, I'm trying to stop it, but it goes too fast.
Yeah.
Attends Eva for the first time. Jaha physically confronts Phil for talking shit. Jeanette, Taco-chan spurs Phil's affections. Begins working at Circuit City. I mean, this guy.
Damaging.
There you go. You want to know the full history of DSP?
How long is the video?
It's 10 minutes, and this is 25. So I don't know if this is the whole thing, but discusses leaving Team Hate because of disagreements and negative reputation on Alpha SM Radio. This is not just.
Wow.
This is this is not just shit you can find on like a normal timeline of DSP. Like he knows about Alphaism Radio and talking about shit talked about there. Like
I'm sure there's been times
the
where
measurement's going to be in it.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's been times where I probably would have liked to have had this in like a document of some sort.
Yeah.
You know, to find a day or something, but I don't know.
Provides the inside scoop for the upcoming tech.
Listen to all the alphaisms. Wow.
Oh,
6 points. There it is. There it is.
Talk sex and is dubbed Mr. 6.48 inch on Alphaism Radio. That's when, just in case you never heard this is where Philip measured his penis with a Best Buy receipt and determined it was 6.48 inches in girth, everybody. In girth.
Wait, that was when he was erect, wasn't it?
That was when he was erect. Yes. All right, we're not going to go through all this, but it's like, let's just go forward to like 2019. Okay, what happened here? Hold on. DSP soundboard is officially published. Begins your microphone. Smart Guys is rebooted with the Power of Truth from Kino Casino's co-host.
What was that about James the Lesser?
James the Lesser hits 5,000
video
milestone.
Wow.
Yeah, like that's
wow. Well done.
all this stuff, man. It's wild.
So it's not just Phil. It's kind of everything
Applies the
surrounding as well.
Minecraft players.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Cool deer. That's the one with the
that was
bald head and
fantastic.
stuff. Yeah. Cries inexplicably after losing a virtual pet in Minecraft. And he added an image for a crying.
What's the image? Yeah.
It's for less than a second on the screen.
I
Oh
get
no,
the
he
feeling
does.
This is going to be the. Oh yeah.
There's another one there. And that's he's doing the conspiracy theory.
The conspiracy theory reward. Yeah.
Wow. What's this?
This is going to be the inspiration for some
I'm
AI
scared.
song at some point, isn't it?
Oh yeah. What are we showing here? Oh, this is the Woodland
It's like
Critters
watching
area?
documentaries with my mum.
Why do I feel like this is the ring? Like we're all gonna die in 7 minutes. Like, if my phone rings after this, I ain't picking it up.
I feel like I'm gonna die. Okay, I haven't seen this part. Dude, we're all gonna die. I'm just telling you right now.
This is the ring, man. You've killed us.
We're dead. We are fucking dead.
Why did
I'm
I
just
come
telling you
back
now.
for this?
Enjoy
Dude, this
the
is some
show.
David Lynch shit. This is like
Next
a
week
Razorhead.
it'll just be
Come on.
Meerkat here. That's it.
Meerkat only.
Everybody's dead, Meerkat. Well, everyone. Sam. Yes, everybody's dead.
Not ALT. Gordon Bennett. Yes.
This is so odd. We still have a minute left. I'm sticking with this.
There's the business cards.
This also seems like it'd win an independent film award or something. Like you can see the people just like applauding.
If you title this the
Mr.
right
Google,
way,
this is a Girl Scouts meeting.
if you get some artsy title like to this,
Yeah.
like I don't know what you could call it, like failure or something like that with a period after it in lowercase.
Decade of Decay.
Failure.
Failure. There we go.
Like these clips too. What the
Yeah, it's kind of like not. That looks like the bottom. What do you call it?
Yeah, the
Ending
bottom
credits.
ending sequence. Yeah. I didn't know it was Connect.
What?
What is this?
Oh God.
I was gonna say, I wonder how long before we see like something getting killed. Like in the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the 1971 film, like where in the background, the creepy tunnel sequence where there's
Yes.
you see something getting killed in that. Like I feel like I'm
This
getting
is
that sort of
the
thing now.
urban legend. Yeah, one of the Munchkins.
Now we're back to it.
The boss.
I'm not turning it off.
That was like a little intro.
Oh, this is future stuff.
Future.
You see, that was the 10-year
Oh,
plan
what?
ends.
Oh my God,
There.
future.
That's the deadline in the 10-year plan.
If this ends with a date saying Phil dies, then I'm fucking gonna be freaked out.
No. So what's scarier is that being said ends or something, right?
Yeah. There'll be something really eerily like prophetic about us in there, like
The tractor
this is
con
like the-
happens. Yeah,
It's like the ending is 6 Feet Under when it skips forward and shows like every character dying. Oh my God, that's what this
that
is.
being said is killed at the Tractor Con in 2035.
I don't want to alarm you, Steve. I've just seen you die in the most hideous way.
He didn't even pause.
Oh God, lotion me up. What if it says we're dead and it's like July 21st? After this ends, I could totally need
2025.
this. I won't do it, but it would be funny if I just stopped the stream after this video ends. Just no word. That would be a good meme, but I'm not gonna do it. What is this? 4th Minecraft playthrough estimate. Dude, and there's individual images for each of these? No.
Yeah, it's a character and a horse.
How many fucking images did he put together? Thousands. Look! There's the Lion King! The Lion King!
Life game over.
January 15th, 2046 with the Lion King.
God.
Yeah, we're dead.
We are so fucked.
That was incredible.
Wow.
That was that made you feel something, didn't it? Damn.
That image there, right? Do you guys watch a YouTuber called Oddheader? He does like creepy Easter eggs in games.
Yeah. I've seen that
guy.
guy.
Yeah. That seems like something that would be hidden in a game somewhere, like some sort of
Yeah. Like the
file.
devs put it somewhere behind where you can't get to it.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to test this real quick. Experiences voice chat trolling. Like, he literally has an image on all of those. Aggie plays Republican clip track 2 weeks later. Catherine St. Jean corresponds with Phil over Twitter for the first time publicly.
Oh, look at the image there. Oh,
that was
so
the
good.
guys. Look, on-screen tip limit raised from $2 to $5. Oh, every entry is categorized. Use 20 different images. Thank you, Frog Machine. There you go. Wow. Chill Streams Minecraft Bedrock World replica is finalized. Oh yeah, this is also the guy that has a complete copy of DSP's Minecraft Bedrock World. If you want to play that. Talby says, "Omae wa mo shindeiru." I think so. Boat Knight says, "I have no snout, but I must snort." It's just some weird vibes right now. Like, it's just true. That's weird vibes is all I can say. It's just a weird feeling.
Big brother.
Okay, let's one more random one. KLCC Panda Lee Baby Comeback Radio Dedication Down the Rabbit Hole viral video documentary released. The King of It Wasters
It's amazing how many classic moments surrounding him there are that he would have no idea of. You know, like DSP himself probably has no idea that really exists or remembers anything about it. But to us, that's a fucking classic.
I closed.
Sam, you should watch the other one, the playthrough one. It is fucking incredible. He shows every game Phil has played, but he also breaks down the likes, the dislikes, the parts, the lengths. It's got all this information around it. It is fucking incredible.
I mean,
like, you can see how much work's gone into it, and I respect.
How long's that video?
It's quite a while, isn't it?
He also has Detractor YouTube carousel. Let's try this. I've never seen this one. I've never seen this, so I can't tell if it's good or not. But let's just try it. Oh my god!
Oh my
it's
god!
All the tractors.
Bro, I saw a Bunke in there.
No, I saw me. I saw you. Well, there's Evil AJ. I'm the creator of This Is How You Don't Play Re. I also do playthroughs. Sometimes have a little fun with Felipe. Pretty cool. All right, so let's go back. Oh, his fetish is power. He has the fetishes listed on the bottom left.
Yeah.
His fetish is power exchange. Steve of the Dead.
What?
Yo,
that's my intro.
He is your title, and then he says,
"Yeah, it's your intro.
Your fetish is no strings attached." Was that? Would you agree with that? I don't know. Why not? Right?
Not inaccurate. Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna do random style. See if we. Let's just go. Oh, Venomous Fat Man. That's not a detractor. That's fucking Lugo. That's his biggest fan.
Tubes.
There's Iviga. Jerk off.
Go to bed.
Fetish is JOI. Iviga. There you go. There you go. Fetish M at Triple M.
I saw DSP Cult Leader then.
Oh, I saw
Ludacris as well.
I saw Ludacris.
Yeah.
All right, well, we can't do this all day, but I'll stop with Ludacris here.
We can.
Yeah, I've got time, like.
D.A. Crowley, the first person, well, one of the first people ever to do parody songs of DSP way back in the day. Shout outs D.A. Crowley. There's John Rambo. His fetish is free and optional. Where did he get the fetishes from? Larry Bundy Jr.
Hey, Larry Bundy Jr.
Former guest of the show. P-Dog. Fetish
what was
is
his fetish?
Predator.
LT, put it on like 0.2 speed, someone said.
Okay.
I
will.
And then you don't get the cool music.
Silent Weapons.
Silent Weapons, big ups.
Racial whale.
Jeff the Hero. That's a real old detractor whose fetish is daddy. Shout out to Jeff the Hero. DSP Cult Leader.
DSP Cult Leader.
There's some, I mean, half of these I have never heard of. And as someone that has to get videos for WPIG, I've seen a lot of people. There he is.
There you go.
So your fetish is hybristophilia. Hybristophilia, what's that? I'll tell you in a second.
You asked me like it's actually my fetish.
Yeah, what is it? What is it, Ludicrous?
I have no idea. My fetish is staying alive. The person who made these videos.
Hybristophilia.
It's a sexual interest or attraction to people who've committed crimes and to criminals.
That's not that bad of a fetish to have. I mean,
where's he got that from?
Like them women who like fall for serial killers and send them letters in jail and things like that.
So he
Stuff
thinks
like
I'm
that.
hanging around outside women prisons waiting for people to be released or some shit.
Possibly, yeah.
Gamming.
Mighty D.
Hey, Mighty D.
Yeah. Pictophilia.
Hey, respect the pact. Respect the pact.
Hell yeah. Dayglow. Be awesome one.
Hey.
Darkside Becky. Most of these people I've never heard of. Legend of the Internet. Vault Boy. Heard of that one. Almighty Kevin Archive.
Oh.
Stray Fox Jinko. Plaza Fresh. Oh, that's OJ. Ricky.
Okay,
All right, we'll stop. If you want this video too. This is made by the same person, by the way. So there you go.
You'll all be in there.
Same person.
It's like Tinder for detractors, yeah.
yeah, he'll be in there. But that's not why I went to this channel. I wanted to see the playthroughs one, because obviously this gentleman, by the way, also uploads every single DSP Minecraft stream. He's been doing that for 5 years now. That's kind of the main thing of the channel. But here it is. This is the game timeline. This is a 9-minute video, and he's led the rules. Am I still going slow? Yes, I am. So every single game in order, Sam, he has.
Every views, likes, and dislike ratio, comments. Look at all that, how long it took.
With the camera used and the console in the bottom left. Now, this must be AI done, man. I refuse to believe. Keep your eye on that camera, Sam. I refuse to believe he does this with any sort of manual aspect to. I mean, he puts it together for sure, but he has to get AI to help him.
How long this would take me.
I know.
If it was me, I'd be downloading every single clip manually to get the best possible quality and all.
So we've upgraded the camera.
Yeah,
and look, he's what like era he's in terms of clothes. This is unbelievable. Like I don't know if it's even that
audio
usable.
Listeners out there, we are currently watching a video.
If you're an audio listener, go fuck yourself. That's all I gotta say. You're fucked. No, I love you.
We got distracted by an email.
And also, by the way, audio style listeners, audio style listeners, we are now uploading right after the show. I mean, this is pretty much way sooner than we used to do. So please enjoy that. That's thanks to Meerkat, by the way. Meerkat's now uploading much sooner than I used to do because I would forget and shit. So big ups. All right, egg salad on. Well, I'll let it keep going because it's silent. Egg salad on Texas toast says the king snake, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking at him. Big ups, egg salad on Texas toast. Juan Rodriguez says, "Oh man, Donkey Kong Souls." Big ups.
You see the lemon? You see the lemon?
Oh, the lemon PC.
Where the consoles were, the lemon PC. Yeah.
Formerly Chuck says, "Linda's ghost yelling, what did I told you? Stay out of the highway." Oh yeah, that's what when he plays games. Yeah. If you saw the truck, what are you looking for now?
A new member.
Oh, yay! Fantastic Mr. Phil! Yay! He's back! No, he's 29 months. What a king. 29 fucking months. Okay. We got to move on. We have to get to the Nintendo Rage. I think we have to get the Nintendo Rage. Before we get to that, let's clear out this kind of smaller stuff I do have on the old list. So we did watch that. Philip did say try to usually he throws Catherine as under the bus and he uses Catherine as a reason to not do things. Well, we now are okay with using Jade as a reason to express frustration.
Yes.
Check this out.
Thank you guys for watching and supporting. See you next week. Oh, okay. All right, everybody. That is it for me. I am out of here. This game is frustrating. This game is seriously frustrating. It's so frustrating. Jade wanted me to play this on his birthday, and now he's like, nah, can you just do CVS or maybe Truck Sim instead? Wow. Right.
Wow. Thanks, Jade.
Well, guys, thanks for a great night. I had a good time.
So now we're using Jade to bring up Robbie Can't Do Things. Here's another great clip. This is from Bland Polecat.
I just pressed every button, and he didn't crouch, so I don't know how to do it.
So we're playing Death Stranding 2 right now.
For audio style listeners.
We're playing Death Stranding 2. Look, he's looking.
B is circle and he punches.
He's trying to get his chat to tell him how to play.
Thumbstick. That's thumbstick. And this is thumbstick.
No.
Nothing.
Yes.
No.
So no.
Yeah. Why do I have to figure it out?
What moves your
I don't know how
character?
to do it.
Why do I have to figure it out?
Crouching was important earlier in the game. Now I don't remember how to do it at all.
Oh my god, it's R1.
No creative thinking. There's no like curiosity at all.
You guys love this.
Most people would figure I'll try every button at least once.
Yeah.
You know?
It's the how do I use rations again, like all over again.
Can't do it unless I crouch, and I don't know what button it is. I pressed every button and he won't do it.
Oh
Look,
my god.
This jumps. Holding. No, he just jumps.
Mhm.
This is rest. This
Mhm.
is punch.
Mhm.
He doesn't crouch.
It's 3 buttons.
R1.
Yeah, I can't do
It's
it.
3.
I don't know.
I can't do it. Just give up.
That's
Oh,
3 out of
fucking
like
hell.
16.
That wasn't me in the chat, by the way. Did you see,
also-
speaking of Death
yes.
Stranding, he said he was complaining about the gameplay loop, saying, "Oh, it's really boring. This is what Kojima did. This is what Kojima did for $80."
Oh, yep.
And I think
Uh-huh.
that's so funny. $1,500 to watch him eat a fucking burger, and he's going to have a go at Kojima for and charging $80 for Death Stranding 2. Like,
And,
sure.
and he said, "This is the gameplay, guys. I'm not joking. This is what Kojima wanted. Okay,
Yeah.
he wanted this. Like it's not an intentional choice Kojima did. You know what I mean? Look what Kojima did again. You're a big fan of Death Stranding, right, Ludacris?
yeah, I absolutely love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It pains me to watch him play it.
I'm playing through the first one right now for the first time, and yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. In the Mario Kart, Triple P legitimately did beat DSP in Mario Kart during that day, so he did a tweet about it. I legit just beat Phil in Mario Kart, and it did happen. He
Not
did take
there. Hits me, and I'm in 7.
Okay, I'm not sure what this
crappy.
one
You
is.
see the connection was bad. You can
Oh yeah, the connection.
tell
shit,
the
okay.
matches where the connection is awful and it's not. And if you guys aren't aware, this game's player base has fallen off monstrously in the month and a half that it's been out. Almost
No
one
evidence for
plays
that at all.
anymore.
Zero evidence at all.
Most people are collectively saying this is the worst Mario Kart ever made.
No one's saying that. The worst Mario Kart ever made. On it, really?
I think that, therefore.
Really?
And basically because of that, when you try to play it, it's very hard to get good matches now. The game, again, it looks like it's smooth, but it's legit not. It's legitimately lagging constantly, and you can't tell because the way Nintendo designed the game. So,
God, what? Break down what he said there. The game's lagging, but you can't tell it is because of the way Nintendo designed it to look like it's not lagging. So that's good, isn't it? You complain about that all the time in fighting games.
On top of the fact that he's saying that it's lagging because less people are playing it.
Yeah.
Which very little sense as well.
Yeah.
A lot of people are making interesting names and getting in there for him. As you can
Yeah,
see.
shout out to everyone who's using a name to troll him on this. You're making this so much better, and I respect your dedication.
And let me tell you,
commitment.
I could tell who's the best players because some people can be constantly in front of DSP for long stretches.
Yeah.
Because that's a different
Mhm.
skill than just getting first, right? You want to
Yeah,
be in
yeah.
front of
Tracking
DSP,
someone, yeah.
but not too far. And yeah, Pandali17 did that really good. But yeah, there's a lot of good people, legends out there. Here we
Also,
go.
shout out to the person who was playing Linda's Dead as Boo, and someone who was playing R.I.P. Linda, I think it was, with the Dry Bones skeleton.
Dry Bones, yes.
So,
yes.
yeah.
Was the cow as well, and it was DSP's fat wife.
That was Triple P.
Triple
That was
P.
Triple P. I thought he was Triple P
no,
1.
No, someone else did that too. You Ludacris, I saw that too. Yeah, so someone did the cow as fat wife too. I've seen that too. Okay, so this is where Triple P does get him.
yep, nothing I could do.
Triple P did win right there. Nothing I could do.
Yep, nothing
there
I-
he is, and it's right there on screen, which is always fun. Okay, so there is a Nintendo rant. We have two things left to do. Nintendo rant. I got to read a lot more, and also we got to show who's the Kaching of the Ring and do Bob Starsky's final song. So the Nintendo rant is so long. Let's play a little bit of the beginning to kind of get the vibe of it, and then I can kind of summarize it because I did watch it when it happened, and it is insane. Let me say that. I can't emphasize enough how
Look at
insane
that
it is.
50 minutes.
It's 50
50 fucking minutes.
50 minutes.
Well, let me tell you
Short
something,
burnout for
brother.
this one. So let's just start it for maybe 5 minutes, and then we'll talk about it, and then we'll move on.
Snort, snort, Kogan, drip, snort, snort. I got the drip. Go.
And reminder, he already did a review of this game where he wasn't half as negative as he's about to be right now, just because he slept on it and has more thoughts. And those thoughts are insane. So what I'm going to do is get to my favorite part of it. That's probably a better idea. So where did he say? Okay. Let's start right about here.
Every game they put out, as long as they do it according to this kind of artificial scarcity schedule, they want you to feel like you're special because you got a Switch 2 and you can play every new Switch 2 game.
This brand management 101.
Yeah. Can anyone tell me the negative part of that?
All companies would do that. You feel special because you're drinking Lucasade. You know? Every company does that. You're special because you've got an iPhone. You're special because you wear Nike trainers. It's just what they do.
Can anyone say what's negative about it? I mean...
You're part of the in crowd. You're part of the selected group, right? Much like this is exactly how Apple used to do it. Okay?
No.
But like Apple made good products at the end of the day, like Nintendo does too. You know what I mean?
And people wanted them. They were popular for a reason, yeah.
Exactly how Apple was. It's hard to get an Apple device on launch day. You're hip if you get it. It's expensive. You got to wait in line. You got to reserve.
Notice? He says that as a positive, guys. It's expensive.
The first one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Guys, it's expensive. So...
Is that why he charges so much for like animations and badges and stuff that he thinks like even if it's shit, as long as you charge a lot for it, it's good? Maybe
you're
that is his whole,
special
like, philosophy.
if you give me $20 so I can play this animation because you got us that animation. You're special because you gave me $1.50 to eat this pizza.
Yep. I'm going back a little bit here. There's another moment.
But I just don't get it. You know, you understand that, you know, sometimes there's a great game, sometimes there's a new console with the innovation, but you don't understand why people go so crazy for Nintendo, right? You have to understand that Nintendo used to be insanely
Didn't he buy 47 accessories?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, I haven't seen this. This is all new to me. But
oh, it's new? Okay, God, I wish I could watch it, but it's classic.
The biggest game company in the world.
It's some of the... He has no idea what his plan is. He has no idea what his point is, really, this whole time. And he just says about how Nintendo sucks while starting this whole thing by saying, I love Nintendo. And I love all these games.
Brilliant.
They were synonymous. People didn't say, I need to go play video games. They would say, hey, I'm going to go play some Nintendo. Or synonymous. People didn't say, I need to go play video games. They would say, hey, I'm going to go play some Nintendo.
Lot less choices back then, dumb fuck.
Seriously. That's what they were the name drop for video games.
Yes, there was nothing else. I mean, there was other stuff, but, you know. He's talking about like, shit from when literally the NES came out, and your options were the NES or nothing, an Atari that's old as shit. So of course you call it a Nintendo. Well, that's over across the pond. That wasn't as popular over here. You know that.
Specky supremacy.
Now today, things are very different. You got a million
there's the
platforms,
Xbox,
including PC and other competing consoles, and now you got mobile devices, and then you got these hybrids like the Stream Deck and shit like that, and everyone has different ways.
The Stream Deck.
I don't think anyone is saying I gotta go
play
Stream Deck. Nintendo. They're saying I gotta go play video games, right?
Yes, you get it.
So they don't have that name recognition anymore.
They don't have the name recognition anymore. They don't have that name recognition anymore. When you hear Nintendo, what do you think about? Come on.
Do you know who the most recognizable character in the world is? It's not Mickey Mouse. It's not Ronald McDonald. It's fucking Mario.
They don't have the name recognition anymore.
Have this very intense, rabid following.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Could you imagine anywhere on the planet, like even if you went to an island and said to some like native island person that is away from civilization, Nintendo, they wouldn't go, "What's that? What language are you speaking to me there?" Like everyone knows what Nintendo is. That's such a dumb thing to fucking say.
It's insane.
Fans.
I really think he didn't know what to do, what to even say. He just knew he wanted to get a clip out here that people are going to talk about. He's never been more hungry for attention as he is right now, I think, honestly.
I think he's just venting. He wants to get this off his chest because the Switch stream debut wasn't as successful as he wanted it to be. He's been doing terribly in Mario Kart and keeps getting memed on, and he's also now starting to do very, very terribly at Donkey Kong. So he's just really fucking frustrated with Nintendo. None of his recent experiences with Nintendo have been good, and he needs to vent. And somehow it's not his fault; it's now Nintendo's fault. So he's
you're
venting
100%
about
right. You know what also hurts is he made that animation and he talked it up for fucking weeks, not weeks, but a few days, and then he can't use it anymore. But he still tried to use it. He's like, guys, you could still get the animation, by the way. I know I'm not playing Donkey Kong, but you still can get the animation for a $20 donation. Thank you, everybody. All right, so my favorite part, the most mind-bending statement Philip has ever said comes in this moment.
Thank you for that. Cool. Okay, so now let's get to the topics at hand. Let's talk about the state of Nintendo and the Switch 2.
I went a little bit forward, but it's fine.
Nintendo hasn't always had the best console launches. Let's put it that way. Switch 1, when it launched, also did not have a super stellar lineup. In fact, the best game for Switch 1 at launch was Zelda Breath of the Wild, and that game was also on the Wii U. So it didn't matter if you had the Switch or not, you could still play the game. That's not much of a system
that
seller.
with Twilight Princess as well on the GameCube and the Wii, and it still sold a lot on the Wii because people wanted to play the better version on the new console.
So there's an argument to be had that you got like this, the Donkey Duck Hunt and Super Mario and also Wii Sports are probably better system sellers, but Breath of the Wild is probably the third biggest system seller in the history of video games. I mean, top 5, let's say, because I know there's some like it is. This statement is one of the most wrong statements he's ever said. Literally, he said Breath of the Wild is not much of a system seller.
You could still play the game. That's not much of a system seller.
It's not much of a system seller, he said.
Also, I think I just saw it in chat there. You're also assuming that the Wii U has a very big install base, which at that moment in time, people were like, fuck the Wii U, we want the new console. You know?
So real quick, because people are sharing facts on Twitter after I shared that comment. Breath of the Wild, the game, sold more copies for the Switch than the Switch console sold the first year. Wow, so it oversold the console. That's how many people bought Breath of the Wild. Okay, guys? It, in the first year, sold more copies itself than even the system. So I guess you could say, it's not much of a system seller if it sells more copies than they even have systems sold.
It's mental when you remember that it was already out on another console as well. It's crazy.
First year it sold. Okay, from the first year it sold over 10 million copies. Put it that way. In the first year, now it's sold over 36 million. But that statement is insane.
You know what I'm saying? I remember that first year.
Here we go.
Of Switch, like. I didn't really feel like the Switch had anything good until Mario Odyssey. Seriously. Like, I remember, I thought Breath of the Wild was good, but I was playing it on Wii U because my Switch had broken. Then when I got my Switch back, I got a new one. I played games like ARMS, and that game was a
ARMS?
humongous, ridiculous, underwhelming joke. The game was just not good. It didn't have enough content. The online play was not. It was just.
Anyway, so we're finding shit to bitch about. Anyway, Nintendo sucks. This is the pattern of DSP with Nintendo. He hypes it up because he loves Nintendo. He fucking loves Nintendo. He grew up with Nintendo. That's why Nintendo could do the shit they do now, because it's a soft spot for a lot of people that are of similar age to Steve and DSP. Not me, but Steve of the Dead and DSP. Similar ages, grew up, had Nintendo. Right, guys? You agree with that?
Yeah, you're way older than us, yeah.
Yeah. But, so he tries to sell it like it's going to be a hot thing for the stream. It never is, and then he blamed Nintendo. And that can lead to us throwing the console in the trash, never touching the Switch again. It's all about how much Nintendo sucks because it doesn't give money as much as other games.
Is that why he's still got the Wii under his telly? Do you remember when he was fucking about in his office with the new PCs and all that? And we saw like the Wii is under his telly, but not the Wii. Is that why? Because he took the Wii U in the bin, didn't he?
He took it out though. He threw it in the bin for the big demonstration, but he did take it out. He took it out and played another game on it. So. Anyways, big up Silas Sama says in DSP words, they really dialed in the turf surf. That's in DSP's words. He said dialed in means phoned it in, Sam, if you didn't know that.
Oh, no. Not
Yes.
I think I've got that, actually, yeah. I think that's on the list I just checked.
You can phone in something, but you can also dial something in. That means don't try. Yes.
We've
ahead,
all
Sam.
heard of his pronunciation of tapas, right, haven't we? I think Steve
Tapas.
Tapas, yeah, I've been
Tapas.
warned. Yeah, tapas. Toppers, yeah. I do have it, yeah. Phoned in, dialed in, yeah, I've got. So he's used it more than once.
Walyap says he deleted that section because he's going to play Uma Musume. You think? I don't think so. I think even he wouldn't do that one. I don't think, even for the meme of it. Be funny, though. Infinite Beak says, if he can't fuck his horse, nobody can. Spoon says, it was obvious in software what a fraud that kid is. There you go. Big up Spoon. Yes, I think most people are seeing that. He's like the flavor of the month to shit on now. On Twitter, at least, Pirate Software. DSP is just eternally there, though. Anti Distortion says, it was nice detracting with everyone. We're all on a timer now after watching that video. I believe that is true.
Like
I believe that is true. Comments the Jiggling says, Salvador Dali AI bot somehow fell into the Snortex and is screaming for help. Oh, okay. With that video? Big ups. Aussie Doom says, May 1st, 2050, Phil's second burst. You think he can burst by then? That's a long time from now. I think his bursting days will be over.
Second ever.
He stored it up. Fluffy Flapjack says 7 days. Mr. Matt says, big ups TBS. Great to see you, Sam. Still waiting to hear back about that root canal, though. Big ups to the new vid Ludes. Yes,
thank you.
Well, Sam, you have heard of Steve's problems, right? With his teeth, Sam? You know about those?
Literally just before the stream started, yeah. And I'm amazed at how it happened.
Will you be helping out, or that?
Wow. Yeah, of course.
If he comes to your practice, of course. Okay. What do you recommend in that case? Do you put a fake tooth in there, or what do you do? What's the?
No, just leave it. I would say.
Okay.
Just,
Are you taking on NHS patients?
Matthew says, "Look at the bad camera he used forever." Oh, the first one.
Cosmetic.
Barrett Wells says, "Skills-based matchmaking." Big ups, Barrett Wells. Parallelogram Yosef says, Mr. Ludes is overpowered. We need him unleashed in Renton. I shall contribute, thus I be happy. Big ups, Yosef. Mr. Ludes is overpowered. Barrett Wells says,
drive a tank through the gates. Just like buy a Switch accessories at his house.
We all buy different accessories as ammo. So, here's my Davoom. Go! Throw it.
It's a steering wheel comes through his window.
Barrett Wells says, I'm convinced this rant was spurred from his graphics whore mindset. He requires 4K and 60 FPS, but also requires glasses and extra time for reaction. Just need the old man mode. Just add it on, Nintendo. Should be easy.
That's been there for a while. Do you remember one of his earliest complaints about Minecraft was how it looked? And he was like, Notch is a terrible artist and he's stupid if he thinks people are going to play this. Because to him, the shinier graphics are the best. The cooler something looks, the better it is by default.
Correct. Big ups to Scoot Towalker says, 'tis my day of birth, and Sam has reappeared. Thanks for being entertaining and also not unk. Big ups, friends. Big ups, Scoot Towalker. Happy birthday to you. War Dog Leader
Sam get a nickname. Like how you got one and Meerkat got one.
Oh, no, not unk. I think not unk is me, unfortunately.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not unk. War Dog Leader says, don't forget Pikachu from Nintendo. Well, yeah, Pikachu's big too, but another legendary character under Nintendo's umbrella, right? Grazing Poro says, Detractor vid says your fetish is pony. Oh, that's what it says for me? Does it? God damn it. What does it say, honestly? Does anyone know? What is my fetish?
I've been trying to find myself, honestly.
You're really I think it's alphabetic. So there, I saw King Jad. Oh, it's not alphabetic, is it?
No, it's not.
I saw Big Guy. I saw Tales from the Condo. Try one more time. Nah, give up.
Oh God! Why are they there?
Oh, Super Hound. Oh, fetish is dick sucking Phil.
Okay, we got it. Copyright strikes.
Okay, we did find it. Okay, WP. Big ups to David for sending this. We do have it here. And we have WPIG, a screenshot, and my fetish is something interesting. All right, big up. So I guess it's not random then. That's what that tells me.
On it? Is that being said on it as well then?
Oh, look, this is the screenshot. So
I think someone said 8 seconds in is that being said earlier.
Oh.
So my fetish is
it wasn't old as hell.
pony.
Of course it is.
I mean, that's not random then, huh? Are you really putting the work in to figure all these out?
It seems that way, I think. Yeah,
Sammy Samosa. Why is he there? Sammy
Oh
Samosa.
my God.
Ludicrous, you know about Sammy Samosa.
I know about Sammy Samosa, yeah.
All right, 8
Mate,
seconds.
you're like
they
9
said?
comments. You're like 9 comments away from your like 10,000th comment.
Oh, really? Pretty cool. Shout outs, everybody. Let's get to 9,000, 10,000. It says 8 seconds. There's TJ Gamebox. What's TJ Gamebox's fetish? Wrestlers?
I just saw myself.
Oh, there's Repsy.
Tommy, you saw your fin, Mr. Sam? I missed it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It went
Okay,
by so
it's just not good listening for anybody, though, to do this, honestly.
No, sorry. No.
Yeah, but I want to find. Let's find that being said at least. Salute your snorts. Great listening for everybody. Kekin, shout outs to Kekin in the stream.
That's a great name, Pyro Megadeth. K-Gallion.
K-Gallion?
Retsi Praise on here. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Okay, we'll wait till it gets to us, and then we'll stop being so narcissistic. DSP Gaming fake. Review Tech USA. Oh, it's chronological? Then there's no way we're in the 8 seconds. Oh,
this was an old account.
This was an old account.
This
You're
was-
right.
Yeah.
This was an old account.
Yeah, I remember you saying.
Oh, that's why I was so early then. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an old account. You're right. Okay, we're almost to 8 seconds. Great podcast here. We're just watching things fly by, waiting for ourselves like idiots. Oh, look, there's us, you know. All right, 8 seconds. They said we're supposed to be in this. Hey, there we go. Our fetish is crematistophilia. Crematistophilia. I'm not against it. I have time for most fetishes. You know that. You know that about me. Is a rare paraphilia where...
Sorry, God.
All right, listen. Shut up. All right. Rare paraphilia where someone is sexually aroused by being robbed, mugged, or manipulated out of money. That's what we have. Interesting.
It's a great follow-up question called, what's it called when you're turned on by money? It's like, probably Dark Side Philia. Dark Side Philia.
We'll take it. Dark Side Philia.
That's it. I peaked. I'm done.
Rito Ryan says, guys, he loves video games and gaming. Phil's right about Mario Kart. Only 3 hours of content. Stop being toxic. Tired. Yeah, he keeps trying to say Mario Kart is 3 hours of content. Like that's any different than any other Mario Kart ever released ever. It's kind of like you're supposed to play online with friends. So, anyways,
I really want to make a video about his Mario Kart gameplay because it's just been so terrible.
It is fun to watch.
It's
live. This is how you don't play. So if you know gameplay, you stay away from gameplay. Usually, like most of us, it's worth checking out at least once. It's very fun. Warren says, "Look out for Jasper's revenge in Mario Kart." Okay, Warren, we're watching for it. Ira says he also repeats, "People bought Amiibo to save Nintendo. Nintendo didn't need help. The DS was selling like gangbusters, and Ninty fans aren't DSP dens." Exactly. He says the only reason Nintendo's still around. Yep. The only reason that
during that period.
The Nintendo's still around is because they have fucking what's it called? They have enough. They sold those Amiibos. That's kept them afloat. But anyways, Okay, let's get to it. It is time to announce the winner of the Kaching of the Ring, and we will play their winning song, by the way, as well in honor of them. We will finish with Bob Starsky's video as the fade out. But let's get to it. I will announce the winner of Kaching of the Ring right now. Okay, so should I go top 3, I guess? Do you want to do that, or what do you think? All right,
count down.
Okay, top 3. Okay, in third place with 10.4... Oh, top 4, because fourth place is important. That's a good point. Fourth place is important for a lot of people, so I do want us to do that. In fourth place, which is first in the U.S., Hold on, let me get this video changed. Okay. In fourth place, first in the U.S., with 9% of the vote, it is the Asian himself. Congratulations. Congratulations to Asian himself. I wish I had some kind of clapping or something. Yeah. Where's my sound effects? I think I might have something here. Well, maybe I don't.
Oh, don't use that like sound that Rich uses when he's like.
I won't use that one. No, I won't use that one.
Ooh, nasty.
That's not good. You know that's from? You know what that's from? British style people? That's for you guys.
Yeah, that's Trigard from Nightmare.
Nightmare's
love
awesome.
that joke.
Okay, anyways, in third place with the 3-prong plan is, with 10.4% of the vote, third place, the Banjo Man himself, Revant Tillywink. Congratulations, third place. Moving up the leaderboard, third place finish. Good job from the Banjo Man himself. Now, second place. And this was our tightest Kaching of the Ring finish ever. The first and second place are separated by 1%. 1%. Okay? 1%. I will tell you how close it is. The first place got 31.9% of the vote, and second place got 30.8% of the vote. So 1.1% difference here in second and third. Okay?
It go back and forth as well, didn't it?
Yes, it did. It went back and forth. It definitely went back and forth. In second place. With 30.8% of the vote.
Nice.
Person has released many great songs, but unfortunately, it did not lead to a first place finish this year. Second place. With 30.8% of the vote is Brooke Baroque. Second place, Brooke Baroque. Second place, Brooke Baroque. Congratulations, Brooke. Second place. Brooke Baroque by 1%. Second place. And first place.
Oh, God.
You were bald.
With 31.
We'll find out after the break.
0.9. Yeah, find out after this. In first place with 31.9% of the vote, it is Sister Anime. Let's fucking go. Sister Anime takes it with the song. The winner, your Kaching of the Ring 2025.
Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Cook bacon with the Jersey nuns. And for one last time, I need all 6 stars. Now who the hell are you praying for? After me, there shall be no more. So for
Very
one last
pathetic
time,
with the
let's
song.
make some noise.
Get him, Anime.
Who you know dumber than dance, glazing and chat. The rest of y'all know it was morally at. Him thinking Cap's cancer is whack. The air fixed his back, Melissa in the wheel and filled your jack. I'm known as the church street cred. Nuts normally won't pray you dead, but break bread. I'm at greasy food and trouble with tech. $40 for Singapore, still gets no respect. 2K tips for the guy to the triple bag. But when it's filled, what the fuck you expect? Yep. Stream opening, stream closing. Hot damn, this Jets just bailed his ass right out again. Who you gonna find lamer than him? With handheld, fuck's got no imagination. When you gonna see you can't improve him? With meaningful solutions and logical conclusion. Encore, do you want more? Cook bacon with the Jersey nuns. So for one last time, I need all 6 stars. Yeah. Woo! Now who the hell are you praying for? After me, there shall be no more. So for one last time, practice make some noise. Who the hell are you praying for? Look what they made you do.
care what we think of you. Separate two B's and one's a troll W. You tool for N jabs, he was your soulmate. Then you tried in the DMs about the Pence white fade. From Bridgeport to Seattle, man. Lost the only thing that mattered in just a matter of years. As fate would have it, anime appears, dropping an all-time string. Perfect time to beat your king. Against unstoppable force, call me the dark horse. And here to play games of Phil. It's to aim and Phil, probably name Phil. If I'm flowing, no, I'm living in his head. Red free pig, have another stroke on stream. And I need y'all to remember one thing. The knife that cuts his laughter. From loveless wife to bankrupt papers. Motherfuckers, if you want this encore, I need you to read and laugh at his blood disease. I'm tired of streaming what you want me to stream.
There we go.
Feeling passionless, but saying I love this.
There you go. That's what you get.
Don't know why you're criticizing me, but don't contradict me or enjoy your fucking band. Every change that I make is another forsaken plan. And every path I can take is nothing but a fake. I became no fun. I hate playing games. Everyone loves facts. We should be the same. I'm not saying tense. All I want is just demons straight. I get tips from you. Become no fun.
There we go.
Encore. Do you want more? Melted by a knife. So for one last time, I need all six stars. One last time, I need all six stars.
Big ups. Your Kaching of the Ring sister anime, which means there will be the judge next year. That will be very hype. But there we go. Grazing Poro says, now that Sam's back, can he fix Steve's tooth now? I already asked him. He said, not sure yet. We're not sure about that.
No, I can't.
But anyways.
He's not taking it. Patient
Too expensive.
Okay, so that will do it for the show this week. We will, again, fade away with a Bob Starsky song. Brand new song ready for premiere. Big ups, everybody, for joining. Fantastic, Mr. Sam. Final words for everybody out there now that you had your comeback. Is this a regular thing or just drop-in style? Let us know.
This is I don't know.
Yeah, you don't have to let us know.
Yeah, you don't have to let us know. You take your time. It's always open. Doors are always open, right? Mr. Ludacris,
Hopefully.
final words for everybody out there?
Yeah, go check out my new video. Uploaded it yesterday. Talk about Phil's return and shit. And next Saturday, I'm going to be on Len the Deranged stream. We're going to be watching Heavy Rain, the Godfather 2 of DSP playthroughs.
When's that again?
I'm fully expecting to be a dent this time next week. Like, I'm sure I'm going to love it so much, and then I'll be like making videos about you guys sucking and whatever. So
yeah,
we'll see.
definitely. When you doing that again?
Saturday.
Saturday. Okay, next week.
Yeah,
Next
4
Saturday,
p.m.
okay.
BST.
Oh, sweet! Perfect watch before me and Steve do our Dead Sea Scrolls. Nice lead in right into it. So all right, that'll be it. Steve, final words for everybody out there.
Yeah, I've just remembered. I think we should change. When we get donations and it says this person has added this much to the book fund, we need to put that to the legal, to the defense.
Legal, yes, I will definitely
legal
change
fund.
that. Yes, I will.
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
I'm shocked that's still going.
I know. We've never changed it.
Yeah,
It's
the
like
payday bar. Yeah.
It's like, do I want to change it? Like, no, it's kind of like tradition now, so I don't ever change it. But anyways, tonight, 8 p.m., I'll be on with Atlas the Bookkeeper. We'll be doing something cool tonight. But you are legends. Thanks for chilling. Let's finish with the one, the only, the Bob Starsky song. See everybody. Bye.
More times. Kojima. Gee, you think Hideo Kojima got enough billing? Yeah, I think maybe they should sing his name a couple more times. Kojima. Metal Gear Kojima. Sons of Kojima. Kojima's a fucking cocksucker.
I am filled in darkness and silence pulls at night. Phil Burnell, I'm losing and there's nothing I can do. The grace flows to my heart from a Jacob 'cause it rains. Evil AJ can suck a cock. Highlight reel, best day of my life. What's fourth place? Evil